God.
Oh God, we're a million.
It's squishy.
So squishy. So squishy.
Squishy.
So squishy.
Mushy pushy.
By the way,
Squishy.
I have a new. Oh, there we go. I have a new soundbite.
Oh my God.
Like we need
I played it for Gary.
is
Gary
it?
was. Whoa, shit.
Whoa, what happened?
Excuse me.
Feedback. My bad. Okay, as I was. Yeah, I have a new one. It is from Austin.
Okay.
Adam Sandler for the win. Hey, Noah. Do you want to see tomorrow?
For his dramas, enough said. Just for his dramas.
Well, hello, lovely lady.
Right.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
All right. What is
Al
this?
and Austin was trying to do an impersonation of Fug.
Oh, Jesus.
And here it is.
What the hell?
He was trying to do Fug from Manhunt. It was this one.
Oh.
Oh, wrong one. It was that one. And when he tried to do it sounded like this.
Sweet baby Jesus.
What the hell?
Sweet baby
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh.
Do you have any more of Gary?
No.
I
No more
don't,
Gary.
but I do have an upgrade. Hold on.
Oh,
I
wait,
do
you
have
said you had an upgrade of something?
Because I have
Yeah.
one. that
It's
you should get.
Wait, I think I had some. It's this one.
Plasma.
Told you it sounds better, doesn't it?
Plasma.
It's
I
louder
can't wait
too.
for I can't wait for people to hear that once we get to our game, the sound bites that I have from
Hey,
the
Gary,
movies.
you know you can donate at the blood bank.
Plasma.
I got sick of it after the first
Shut
week.
up!
I got tired of hearing it.
Stop.
You know what the sixth weapon you get in Doom?
Plasma.
What charges up your BFG?
Plasma.
Cells.
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 What is Samus's one of her most powerful weapons she gets when she's in the underwater level?
Plasma. Plasma.
Sounds so much better.
I told you.
That's a lot better. Hey, don't you get a plasma gun in Quake, if I'm not mistaken?
You do.
All
Plasma.
right, I'm walking away.
God, get
you
the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
All right, bye.
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 What was the sound? Wait. Doom
There was
video
one that-
games.
There was one I'm surprised you didn't get from the last episode.
Which one?
When he was doing the when he did the soundbite for Chun-Li, he just did the
Oh.
Dude.
Well, to be fair, Taz, Doom was originally going to be an Aliens game.
I did not know that.
That is true.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Oh, he's
yeah,
back.
that
Oh, wait.
soundbite-
Where'd he go?
That soundbite I'm surprised you didn't get.
Wait, there was a stabbing at a movie, a Minecraft. Are you fucking serious?
Let me guess.
Why?
You just do the chicken shit.
I don't understand what the fuck's been going on with this Minecraft movie, but everybody's just been acting like a bunch of wild animals during one scene.
Because they want to say it's a trend. It's a trend to be a
It's a
fucking
fucking
asshole in the movie
TikTok-
theater.
Okay, I'll say it's a TikTok trend to commit harassment, assault, and vandalism in a theater. Fuck off, movie, and fuck TikTok in general.
Whoever created this fucking trend for this
It was
Minecraft
TikTok.
movie,
It was
man.
TikTok.
Yeah, well, TikTok's a bunch of assholes for creating stupid shit like this. And you
Hippity
want,
hop, hippity hop, beat
You
the
want me-
ba da ball.
you want me to tell you something? Almost every
Hippity hop. It was Easter yesterday. So
Almost
hippity
every
hop.
day, I get people telling me, Gary, why aren't you watching TikTok? And I tell them, no, I don't want to go on TikTok. I don't want to watch TikTok.
I
don't
never
want to
go.
follow TikTok.
Just watch YouTube shorts, people.
I go to YouTube Shorts or Facebook Reels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't watch
It's the
TikTok.
same
There's
thing.
only one reason why I have a TikTok account, but it's for a personal fucking reason, and I'm not
Same
going to
here.
go.
Matt McCarthy's video
Oh,
garage.
no,
Romy,
mine's
I know where you're going, Romy.
Mine's
Oh,
fucking-
hello, Queen Tomei. Hi.
Oh, whoa.
Otherwise, I gotta.
I only use TikTok just to further get my YouTube videos out there. That's the only reason why I use it.
For Matt McCarthy's Video Garage.
I don't watch
Hey,
it.
Bacon.
I don't watch anything except I watch a friend go live. That's it. Otherwise, I don't watch it for anything. I don't watch any of those fucking videos.
Lady Aaron, thank God. Stay pure. Just don't go near that place. Just stay pure. Hello, David. We have a good amount of people.
Hello, yes, everybody. Go see Warfare and go see Sinners. Please go see Sinners. Ryan Coogler's latest flick.
Oh, yes.
Oh, by the way, Gary. I'm singing Sinners again tomorrow night. By
you know what? Just go fuck yourself.
I'm sorry, you didn't fucking fire him right there.
That's what I was waiting for.
Go fuck yourself.
And by the way, it's an IMAX 70mm.
Oh my God! Wow. You want to holy shit?
As a wise man. Oh wait, sorry, my bad.
Come on, don't say that dumb shit.
As a wise man once said, guys.
Let the games begin.
Oh, Dark Knight Rises.
That's not going to be part of the game, by the way. It's not part of the game.
I'm going to kill you, motherfuckers. We're not. Hey, just say. Oh, we are playing. What are the honey buzzers? Well, I got it first. And it's not the official game, but I got it first. Just for that, I'm gonna murder you.
By the way, we will do buzzes once we get to it, and I'll explain the rules to everybody once we get to it. But let's get everything else first.
Ricky to get soon. You know, he says, to be fair, Gary makes the 7 deadly sins look like pussies. That is fucking funny.
It's not wrong.
Romy looks like Bastion Bucket. You mean Bastion Booger?
Who?
Bastion Bucket.
Oh, okay. He did a typo. Okay, Bastion Booger.
Fucking
Booger, man. Remember that big? It's like boo, boo, boo.
No, that was his theme song. Just boom.
It's just fucking farting and him coming out eating nasty ass cheeseburgers and shit.
I like cheeseburgers.
It's fucking
Bastion Booger.
Fucking nasty, goddamn.
I like a chicken sandwich.
Oh, that reminds me. You're probably wondering why we were not here last week.
Yeah.
Well,
Alex with the scheduling, because of scheduling. Austin with a screening, and me because I had to undergo a procedure.
How did that go?
I got something shoved up my butt.
Literally.
Are you?
Did it go okay though?
Everything's A-okay.
Good.
There you go.
Okay. If you're curious, I had a colonoscopy done. Gary, volunteered with his tongue.
Oh, that's nice.
He's got a sharp tongue, that mother.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, okay.
Nice
let me tell you.
Split.
Let me. So when he goes to Culver's with his triple bacon, goddamn Skippy ideal.
Right.
He got an anal probe. Last time I checked, there were not aliens, unfortunately. If there was the hot, sexy alien bitches from Star Trek, now we're talking. That's a fucking parade right there. But here's the worst thing about this.
Uh-oh.
Preparing for it. The day before, okay, at 3:00 p.m., I had to take 4 of the Docalax, 4 pills, and then 2 hours later, I had to drink this fucking orange Gatorade, and every 10 minutes, I had to mix this mixer up and drink a glass of the Gatorade with this Miralax for 50 minutes.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, my God!
Oh, boy.
Dude, I'm surprised TLC, that music group, wasn't singing fucking Waterfalls when I was shitting my guts out.
Jason,
where's the guy singing Chocolate Rain when he was next to me? I shot out so much water that my booty hole was sore.
Well, boy, let me tell you, that won't happen when you eat them French fried potatoes.
That's right.
I had nothing left in me. It was to the point I was shitting out Gatorade.
Well, I'm surprised after that trip to the toilet. I'm surprised you're still alive.
Dude, when you had to go get a colonoscopy or anything, you have to be silky smooth, squeaky clean, no scent, nothing. And let me tell you something. It was so bad to where it hurt to wipe.
Wipe.
It hurt to wipe.
Okay, I'll give you an example. You know how we have a runny nose or
Right.
like a sinus attack, and the edge of your like right here and edge of your nose is like really
Yep.
sore and everything. Imagine that on your booty hole.
I reckon you had to be.
Yeah, no. I'd rather not.
Hey, I try to get this lawnmower started. It ain't got no gas in it.
I reckon the Bakon and the Maleficent fella. I bet her pussy need a little weed whacking.
What in the hell are you guys
It
talking
tastes
about?
like French fried potatoes and biscuits with mustard.
I bet that's Snow White.
I fucking love Sling Blade. That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
I bet that Snow White fella.
Hey, you know the funny thing, like they, I was put under. I didn't know I was put under. He's like, okay, lay on your side and just raise your arm up, and I do that, and then I was just like, is this thing gonna kick in? And then I must have had a dream or something, and then I just woke up and I was like, okay, 25 minutes left. It was all done. No big. And let me tell you something. The shit makes you loopy as fuck. That is some good shit.
Goopy.
Some good shit.
Oh, don't say goopy. I already shat enough out of my booty hole. And you know what the worst thing about it is? The worst thing about it, I had to do it not once, but twice. I had to do it Sunday night and early Monday morning.
Ooh.
I was like, okay, here we go. I was drinking this shit. 20 minutes later, dude, my mom was fucking laughing her ass off.
No.
There was a part where it hit me so bad, I swear to God, it felt like the Hoover Dam was about to bust open, right? And I hopped over this thing, I hauled ass. My mom was laughing her fucking ass off so bad that she was drinking milk at the time. She had to spit it out because she was choking. And I'm like, Mom, I can't save you right now because my asshole's going to choke if I don't stop, okay? And I came out. After she was done choking, guess what she was doing? She still kept laughing. Oh, dude, I was so hungry. I literally had nothing in my system.
Did you get
After
some
it
in and
was
out
over,
afterwards?
What did you get afterwards?
I went to fucking Chick-fil-A. And I had not one, not two, but
What?
3
7?
chicken sandwiches.
What, 7?
I
Hey,
ate
Jerry,
them
go fuck
one
off.
after another. My mom just looked at me like I was a fucking dinosaur, okay? Well, even though I look like a dinosaur. Just eating these fucking things. She just had one. She's like, God, I'm getting full. And I looked at her, I'm just like, the fuck you mean full? I had 3 of them.
Any leftovers?
Hell no, there ain't no leftovers.
No, I'm saying to you to your mom's like, you're gonna.
No, I was gonna say.
Wait.
What?
See, guys, this is why you need to do anal every day. Hey, you know what? Highlighted comment. Let me tell you something. If you find a significant other who loves butt play or into anal, marry it. Marry that person.
Okay.
It's too taboo. It's so sick. Go back to your fucking church.
What? It's taboo.
Oh, yeah. It's taboo. Obviously, you don't know what feels good, you dumb little prude little shit.
Damn.
Well, let me tell you something, boy. If you want
God.
if you want that anal, you
What
need
in the?
you need to eat the French fried biscuit or watch the Snow White fella.
I had to cut
I
the
have-
hair off with a Kaiser blade. Some people call it a sling blade.
I have no idea.
You want to know why we're fucking? You want to know why we're doing an impression of Sling Bait compared to that new Snow White film? Because she looks like fucking a goddamn rejected Billy Bob Thornton. Somebody actually made an AI generated version.
Oh my God, and it's
Somebody
hilarious.
made an
Guys.
AI generated voiceover of fucking Billy Bob Thornton of her
Guys, by the way,
voicing as Billy Bob Thornton. It's fucking hilarious.
speaking of Snow White, okay, I was at work last night and I saw this meme that someone decided to make a sequel to. I saw literally Snow White, Rachel Zegler looking stupid as fuck, and it said Simple Jack 2 on it. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, it makes sense.
Not really.
Yeah.
Nick and Von
Hey, Rachel Zegler, everyone knows you don't go full retard. Enough said.
Someone took Rachel Zegler's face when she was making a dumb face in AI, and they made her look and sound like Billy Bob Thornton from Sling Blade.
That's fucking great.
There you
So,
How we all doing?
how's everybody's Easter?
It was. I had to work for the most part.
Same, worked. I closed that night. Closed 4 until 10. The most
Thankfully,
part.
I got out in time for.
Ah. You
We'll
did
get to
that. I was
that,
watching
Nick.
The Last of Us, so.
I was watching. Gary and I were watching WrestleMania.
By the way, check this out. Like this shirt?
Haha.
X7.
By the way, Alex, speaking
Yeah.
of which, at work last night when someone came in, someone was wearing an Eddie Guerrero t-shirt last night. And I was like to him, I love that shirt. My manager said, I knew you were going to freaking say that, Austin. I was like, I can't resist Eddie Guerrero.
Viva la raza.
Hey, Holmes.
And then I said to her, hey, if that guy was wearing a Stone Cold shirt, different story altogether.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of Stone Cold, he had a little boo-boo the other night.
I actually saw that.
Gary and
Was
I
he
were
driving his
watching him
ATV?
because he was going flying around them corners, and he fucking ran into the barricade, and it scared the shit out of this old woman, I guess, who was in the front row, and she kind of
Oh,
leaped backwards. I just started laughing. I was like, is he drunk?
Probably.
You wanna know-
He couldn't
you
Yeah,
wanna-
find-
Austin, he's like, how old is he? And he still
you want
looks
an ice
fucking-
cold beer?
He
He
still
couldn't
looks
find
good
the
for his
entrance
age.
to the He couldn't
You
find
wanna-
the entrance to the ramp.
You want to know what was funny about WrestleMania 40? So Randy Orton. I mean, we're not doing a review yet, but I want to get this out of the way because
Oh my god, that was the
Came
funniest
out.
thing.
Randy Orton came out. He was talking about this is 20th WrestleMania. He wants to know his opponent. Then all of a sudden the doors open. Say his name. He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. He came out. Him and Orton had about 3 minute and 10
It was
second
like not
match.
even a 5-minute match, but it was the funniest.
It
fucking
was
thing
the funniest and most one of the most funniest and entertaining fucking things because these two had a little basic match. Joe Hendry did the fucking pose. Here comes Randy Orton. He gave him the
And
arcade.
then Randy Orton just,
One,
oh
two,
my god.
and then Randy Orton, all of a sudden, he was helping Joe Hendry up.
And he's kind of like giving him praise. He's like, he likes this guy. And
Putting him over, and all of a sudden gives him another RKO. And then all of a sudden he does the fucking turn. He's like, oh, and bam! He's like, yeah, he gives a fan a
some people weren't fan of that because they like, oh, he just buried somebody. And
No, he was helping him putting him over, too.
Yeah, he was.
We showed
And you got to realize this. He was originally supposed to face Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens is severely injured. He's going to be gone for a while because he needs neck surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So they were under the wire, and they're trying to figure who can they get. But Joe Hendry should have went over. I don't think that was going to happen because this is Randy Orton's 20th WrestleMania. I mean, and the other thing is, oh my God, everybody in the fucking crowd just, they pop for Joe Hendry.
Dude, I legit
Everyone was literally
I legit
singing
was
along.
crying. I was crying.
Everyone was literally singing to his fucking song. But
And
Randy,
you got to realize he's
a good fucking time with it.
in the Indies. He's in TNA.
He
and
got
for him to be
himself
brought up
over.
to be, and everybody was singing his theme song. Now, I will admit, I was not a fan of him at first.
I wasn't either.
I
But-
didn't believe in him, but now he warmed
told
up
you.
to me.
I keep telling
Fucker,
you.
he seriously grew on me because of that goddamn personality of his. It's not just a song; it's just how he carries himself as a human.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
That reminds
I
me.
rather believe in Joe Hendry than fucking Yeet. That's just me.
We'll get to that, but okay, you know how Jordy kind of started this thing where he plays the say his name is his spirit, and or after that he'll say I'll believe it, and he'll play one of your growls.
Yeah.
I created some, and I sent them to Jordy,
Oh.
and you want to see them? I created 4 of them, and they're not just growls. I sent them to William because he's on Rant-N-Rave. He was laughing his ass off. I created 4 of them.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll send them to you guys really quick.
Okay.
Trust me. I don't know if I can screen share it. I know I can't because it would just be choppy as fuck. Okay, there's 1. Okay, that's the first. That's the first one.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Here's the second. Okay, you gotta see these.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
one.
I gotta pause. I gotta
Yes.
turn my.
What the fuck?
I won the auction. Let's go. I won an eBay auction. Yes.
There's 3. All right, here's the last one.
Number 3, a 1, a 2.
I know Gary's gonna be fucking laughing at these.
Let's see.
Oh, awesome! You saw
The one with the fucking.
Well, there's 2 of them that are farts, and then there's one doing a growl, and there's one
you
that
said
Gary's.
4 of them. Okay.
And yeah, I made 4 of them.
Sure. Sure. So the people can.
I can't do it on my end. Otherwise, Gary's laughing too. I made these last night. I don't think we will get copyright because no, we won't get copyright because it's just like the first segment.
Gary, share your screen.
That last one's fucking great.
That last one, fucking hell.
That last one's fucking funny, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead and share them.
Share it.
Oh my! I don't know if I should. I mean, we won't get in trouble, will we?
No, dude. R&R does these. R&R does these. These are
Rant-N-Rave
custom
does
made.
them all the time.
Yeah, they're custom made. It's not like a.
Okay, here. My. By the way, all credits to fucking Joe Hendry for the.
Well,
share a screen. Share a screen.
And Jordy.
Rachel Zegler's IQ 7.
All right, here we go.
That's good.
Okay.
Amen. He appears. I believe in
Farting, and pooping and shit.
That's one.
This is the other one.
his name, and he appears.
Oh,
I believe in.
Good God.
And Gary
Oh,
played
fucking
the
stupid.
other one with a fart.
Good God.
Oh shit, that's fucking great.
That was nuclear.
Okay, the way Jordan originally he would say his name and he appeared and then he played it, but Gary thought of the idea is like, no, do it right when he's about to say Joe Hendry, and
Yeah,
cut it.
I believe in it. Bam.
That's what I did. Gary, play the one with the other fart.
Oh, let me see what this.
Oh,
Okay, here it is.
hey, Vampire, look, I loved you in Salem's Lot.
Oh.
Heard that remake was not good.
No, it isn't.
Sure.
I'll be watching a certain movie tonight with Romy. I know you want to see it.
All right, here we go.
I put it in our chat.
Oh.
Get back.
Oh, here we go.
Amen. He appears. I believe in.
Oh my god.
Hey, JV, it's been a while. How you doing, buddy?
You know what? I gotta give credit to Rant-N-Rave, man. For them doing this fucking trend, that is hilarious.
He originally did it, and Gary thought the idea is do it right after he says Joe Hendry, and I noticed Jordan's timing was a little off, so I was like, let me do something with these, and that's what I did.
Oh my god, that is fucking.
By
great.
the way, also a big thank you to I can't remember who did this, but it was to the Full House intro.
That was Tanner. That was Tanner, I believe.
Yes.
Tanner fucking done on that.
Pause. Someone with the last name Tanner doing something with Full House.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
Christ.
who would have thought?
But it was
anyway,
brilliant. And by the way, because of that thing, Tanner, I actually started rewatching Full House.
Man just committed chemical warfare in that second clip with that fucking bacon plug.
Yes, he did. No lies detected there.
Hey, how you doing, JV?
No doubt.
You had a good Easter too, buddy?
Oh, buddy, Ethan was in the chat too.
I released my review of Eurotrip yesterday for Easter.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it. How Gary's been.
Yeah,
I didn't see ENunn. Oh, fuck, it's been a while since I seen him. He's our good old buddy, man. No,
Yeah, we've known him for a while.
uh-huh.
We've known him for a while. Good friend of
Long
ours,
time.
him and Pepsi Man.
Oh my God, Tanner. Oh, also Tanner, he did something with a couple of clips like of the Clumsy Garebear, and Gary's going to use them for the compilation because they were so good.
Yeah. You want to know what I just realized? That we've been doing a show every other Monday now instead of every Monday like we usually been. And that's been that way for the past several while.
I don't like that, and I'll tell you why.
I don't either.
Well, then again, we've been getting fucking busy on those fortunate days.
I mean, yeah,
Well,
there's only so.
it's-
I mean, like shit happens, dude. Enough said.
Continuity.
What's
I
broken?
wouldn't
is
say it's
ancient.
continuity. It's just that shit happens in life, or just something happens. And
I've
What-
been working nonstop, literally every fucking day.
What's broken about Gary? His anus or mental state?
Yes.
Wait, who said that?
Bacon.
The answer is yes.
I think my mental state, because at least with my anus, I can keep myself together.
oh Jesus God!
I think my mental state's what's fucking
I
broken.
roasted a bunny and ate its nuts.
Oh, that's-
Congratulations.
So yeah, very good Easter.
Oh, well, I
Are they
unfortunately,
different in Canada?
I unfortunately didn't have my stuff for fucking. Well, my Easter was somewhat decent until people started bugging me.
I
I'm
could.
not sure if Jay Vader saw Sinners or not. I have to see if he uploaded.
That movie fucking rules, dude.
Hey, it's the best reviewed film of the year. And
Hey,
maybe
my
deserves to be the
first
best
5 out of
film.
5 this. It's my first 5 out of 5 this year. My first one. Fucking Ryan Coogler knocks out the park every time.
I love Ryan Coogler, man. That guy's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
I
shit.
cannot wait to see it in that IMAX
Yeah,
theater
speaking of
tomorrow
Easter,
night.
that's what I mean. I need some fucking ham.
Mm.
I love ham.
Wait, honey baked ham.
I think it is a little bit of sweet. There's a little bit of sweet honey baked ham. Oh man, tastes so good. It makes your nipples so fucking hard you can cut diamonds. God damn it.
A buddy of mine at work was going like, you know what I could totally go for right now? Honey baked ham and mashed potatoes.
And make you scream out this.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, so I don't want us to go over every single match, just point out some things. We already
Yeah.
did one of them. So WrestleMania 41 took place in Las Vegas, Nevada, or no, Paradise, Nevada, at the Anaheim Stadium. Night one,
Allegiant Stadium.
Allegiant Stadium.
Allegiant Stadium. So night one had over 57,037 people,
61,000.
or whatever it was that Shawn Michaels reviewed. Night
Shawn
two had
Michaels gave it away. When he,
343.
You got this on the card right there.
And then a combination of 117,380 according to Wikipedia. And for this case here is that here at WrestleMania 41 we had ourselves, okay, to basically describe about WrestleMania this year, it was literally a fucking yin and yang.
it really was.
But
It's so
this is-
unbelievably crazy that it was.
This is what was crazy is that night one, it literally fucking was just like
It was
me.
the-
Oh
Really
man, it was like a boring episode of SmackDown. It really
Now,
was.
Jey
Monday
Uso,
Night Raw.
he did win the WWE World Heavyweight
And
Championship.
people are pissed.
Which was the outcome winner, but my problem was that I think
I hated the ending to that match.
I thought the ending was very
And
anticlimactic.
why he tapped him out like that and that fast? I'm like, he should have pinned him after the third.
I was reading some fucking stuff on the internet and people saying, "Oh, Ilya Dragunov made Walter tap out." Here's the difference:
That's different.
Walter and Ilya Dragunov beat the fuck out of each other,
They
and
were at fucking war
their
with each other.
their matches were exciting as shit.
Oh, they were match of the year contenders.
And you wanted to see the fucking David beat Goliath type scenario.
And it literally helped Dragunov get over.
And the thing is that with Jey Uso making Walter tap like that, the thing is that it just didn't necessarily work.
It didn't feel earned.
No, it didn't.
It's like, oh, I conquered the
Walter
beast.
Uso
Like, no, you
that.
didn't. It's
No,
like
you
you
didn't.
made Walter look like a bitch.
Kind of. If he did like a third splash, 1, 2, 3.
You
I
should
would-
have pinned him after the third splash, but yeah, I get that match like a CC plus. I was not.
The other match that was like it was a pay-per-view match, but not WrestleMania level. Jacob Fatu and LA Knight. That one was a passable pay-per-view match.
That was a B-. That was passable. And I like Jacob Fatu. I did see 2 matches. I went back and saw them because I didn't.
Oh, you did?
Because I didn't want to see him live.
It was
Oh,
Jay Cargill
hey.
and Naomi.
And guess what? Yep, they were about as fucking awful as you could thought of. Jay Cargill versus Naomi, D+.
I didn't watch it.
And the worst match in night 1, Charlotte versus Tiffany.
Ooh.
Those two.
Hey,
Women,
Bleach, go fuck yourself. You gave that match an A?
What?
those two women look like they didn't even want to be there.
Wait, an A?
I'm not kidding you.
But
and Tiffany got injured. I think one of her tooth got nailed and everything.
Yeah,
and
this
was fucking beyond botch galore. There was no chemistry. It was just a fucking mess. The only reason why I didn't give it an F is because Tiffany actually won.
Tiffany won. What the fuck happened?
Gary, I already gave you enough clips, dude.
What did you do?
I spilled the Sprite.
Spilled the Sprite.
That sounded icky.
I spilled the Sprite.
That did sound icky.
I spilled the Sprite.
Basically,
spit
you
everywhere.
and Gary can
Gary.
teach me about wrestling. Yes, and I hope, Lady Aaron, that once I teach you about wrestling, I hope you take Gary and fucking pile drive him through a table.
Yeah, but here's the difference. I probably enjoy it.
I was about to say Gary's probably enjoying it. Though.
No, actually, no. I take that back. I'm gonna fucking Mike Awesome powerbomb his ass like he does in Matado Tanaka. Thank you.
Hey, Alex.
Huh?
I spilled the Sprite.
You spilled the Sprite, you
dingleberg.
dingleberry. He's a dingleberry.
Oh, fucking Bakon. He gets
It's
a
a
kick out of her show.
dingleberry.
So yeah, that match. It makes me wonder, why did Charlotte win the Royal Rumble? What was the fucking
I
point?
heard that.
I don't either. But
So yeah, this night one was not good at all until we got
the main event between Rollins, Punk, and Reigns.
this is the best triple threat I have seen in a long time. I'm gonna say
I
it right
honestly
now.
think it's one of the best triple threat matches.
This was an A+ match.
And honestly, this is the only 5-star match I gave.
I gave out 2. I gave out 2 5 stars actually.
Oh.
And it's funny. Do you guys want to be cartoons? We already are. Taz.
We already are.
I'm
We
already.
already are.
Which
I'm
goes
already
into night 2, and it starts off with one of the best women's matches you will see in a very long time. Another match I gave an A+. Both triple threat matches back to back were the best matches.
It was Io, Bianca, and Rhea. I thought Bianca was going to win the match and turn heel.
I really did too.
Io
This was
fucking
15
man.
minutes of nonstop, pure adrenaline, badass, kick-ass action.
And all 3 women who are literally NXT veterans.
Oh, they were fucking, all 3 of them.
Their fucking skills.
This is also an A+ match.
Great stuff.
100%.
And night 2 was fucking great
It was amazing.
until we get to
Until-
the final match. But we'll get to
that.
that.
Oh, the other match that I had so much fun with, it was the fatal four between Penta, Dirty Dom, Finn, and Braun. Braun Breaker. I've been talking about this guy all week. This guy is.
I love Braun Breaker,
amazing.
man.
He is fucking amazing with what he does in the ring, how he carries himself, the fact that not only he has the Steiner name, he talks like his uncle, but works like his dad.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? He was working out with, was it one of the Usos? Yeah, and he was doing bench press. Rex Steiner. He had 445s and a 10. He was benching 425 pounds for reps. He did like 4 reps, dude.
I saw the video. He was doing it like it was fucking nuts.
Damn! And he weighs 250 and he's benching that for reps.
Did
That's
you see
fucking
his gear?
insane.
Did you see his gear at WrestleMania? It was half of his dad and half of his uncle.
And by the way,
Awesome.
speaking of gear, Drew McIntyre,
Doom.
the Doom Slayer. Drew McIntyre came out as the Doom Slayer.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. Damian
And he came out and they had his, and it had his his shield and his helmet and everything. Drew McIntyre. I'm just like, yeah. And by the way, that was not only my biggest surprise. That was my biggest surprise match of the whole show. Was that?
Yeah, that match was
way better than it ought to be. I gave that like a B+.
By the way,
and the Fatal 4 was an A, and then we get to Randy Orton.
Let me.
That was fucking hilarious.
I gotta share this. This is fucking great.
Is it the screenshot he took? Yeah, that's the screenshot he took. He took a phone from a fan. He must have been someone that he knew, and it was his phone. And that's what he posted, and it was so fucking funny,
he
man.
took that photo in the middle of the match. That's fucking great. And he said, still bored at work, LOL.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, WrestleMania Night 2 destroyed Night 1 in every way. Once again, fuck you, Bleacher Report, for giving Night 1 a higher grade overall than Night 2. I shit you not.
Pathetic.
They're awful. Bleacher Report's fucking awful.
They are. By the way, when Dirty Dom won the Intercontinental belt, I was like, I knew he was going to win.
I knew it.
That
too.
was awesome. That was awesome how he won.
Here's the thing, though. He's a fucking heel, but he's been getting himself over with the fans. What?
Yes, he is. You're right. Absolutely. He deserves it out of pretty much everybody in the match.
Yeah.
And
we had we already talked about the Randy Orton. Now the match was short, but oh my god, it was so fucking fun.
Great moment. I legit cried tears of joy for Joe Hendry.
I did too. I was just like, you know what? That's awesome for him. And Randy Orton, man, you know what? He's like showing respect, but he was still the Viper, so he had to give him another RKO. That shit was fucking funny.
The RKO,
but he showed him he was giving him credit and everything. You can see that.
He did the fucking turn and did the.
That was the funniest fucking thing. Even Brendan DeJesus was dying laughing. Not only that, but the RKO out of nowhere. Logan Paul versus AJ Styles. I'm surprised the crowd wasn't much into this match.
I thought the match was okay for what it was.
And then we get to the women's tag match. I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to harp on it too bad. It was pretty much.
No, it was there for what it was. It was like a little breather. And by the way, I want to give my sympathies to Raquel Gonzalez because
her skin. She's been
having a skin issue.
You don't know what it is. She tried to figure it out, and she still doesn't know.
Like vertigo?
It's not vertigo. It's kind of like where
it's this rare skin condition that makes her just flare up and rash out and shit, and it's off on her.
It's kind of like getting hives, but not really.
And then we get to the fucking main event of Night 2. Let me tell you something, folks. I didn't think nothing was gonna match Charlotte versus Tiffany.
No.
Oh my God. Whose fucking bright idea was it to make this? It's like Night 1 had one of the best, and I guess Night 2 with the yin yang theory, this has to be utter shit. It was awful.
You want to know what fucking sucked about this match is that they built so much like promise,
so much hype.
They built so much like excitement for this match between how these two are coming off promoing each other, and all of a sudden, this was it.
Hey, here's the thing. Gee, that's really funny. Here's the thing. Who is one of the biggest people in this storyline? The Rock.
Where was he?
He wasn't even planned to be there in the first place.
And then all of a sudden we got
this motherfucker's the reason why this match is happening
in the first place.
And then all of a sudden
you send out that fucking doofus piece of shit, Travis Scott, and that's what led to John Cena winning. And all he does is kick him in the nuts, and he drives his belt to his head because Cody Rhodes is a dumb shit.
And he's still making his way to the ring. His
oh my God! It took him. Man, I thought the Undertaker took forever.
I remember watching it with the guys last night. We're like, hurry up!
And here's what I have to say. Okay, hold on a minute. I wrote this shit down. If I can find the motherfucker, that is.
Note there,
here it is.
Alex.
Let me ask you something. Sorry. John Cena stayed true to his word, saying that he was going to ruin wrestling for everyone. Was it really worth sacrificing the main event at WrestleMania Night 2 just for Cena to stay true to his word? Also, I don't blame Cody for this because he was working with a fucking mob. Cena, I've been saying for years that Cena is utter shit in the ring. I've been saying it for years.
Yes,
this is his worst.
Yeah. You want to know what made me? You want to know what really got me upset with this match is the fact that he had that fucking STF on, and
oh my God, it's the worst STF I've ever seen.
He really did not even have it on him. He had his arms on, but he wasn't under no pressure fucking pulling. He literally just had his fucking arms on him.
Lady Aaron, it's the actual rapper Travis Scott. No joke.
I was like, why did Travis Scott come out here? What is his purpose? Like, he had no reason to be out here. If The Rock came out and caused a distraction, okay. I understand with The Rock, but I don't get why Travis Scott had to be involved with this. Like, is there something that Travis Scott is associated with that I'm not understanding?
And this match went on for about as long as that Tiffany Charlotte match. It was like 20 minutes long. And it felt like it took fucking forever.
Speaking of long entrances, Alex, remember when we went to that house show when Booker was coming out?
Oh, yeah, when he was King Booker.
Do you remember how fucking long that took?
Yeah, because
he was doing his King Hippo punches too.
Because every 10 seconds, the ring announcer was going, "Oh hell,
King!" No, it took him like fucking 10 minutes just to walk out.
Now I will say this: seeing Cena as a heel champion will make entertainment television. But him as a wrestler, god damn, he was a drizzling motherfucking shit, dude.
This may be a wrong comparison, but I have a strange feeling that this heel Cena is going to be compared to the Hollywood Hogan. And I'll tell you why.
Hogan can wrestle. Look at his matches in Japan.
Here's the thing, though. Hollywood Hogan and WCW. When Hogan,
I see what you mean.
When Hollywood Hogan, when he was the heel, he had the personality, he had the charisma, he had the tickets being sold in WCW with the NWO.
But his matches were shit.
His matches were shit. I have a strange feeling with Cena. He's going to sell the tickets. He's going to get his name, obviously have his name up there. He's going to make the promos. He's going to build hype, like with Hollywood Hogan. But I honestly feel like the matches are going to be shit as well. I could be wrong.
Michael Cole's always been like that. And you know what? People are like, but it's John Cena. He's celebrating his 17th. I was like, you want to be remembered for breaking the record for this shit? Especially for ending Cody Rhodes' year-long reign, which he has some incredible matches. Walter, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens. What the fuck?
Oh, by the way, you want to know
Walter?
Something? I realized this, and I wonder if Cena was actually doing this on purpose. You know how the old...
If he was, then why was it worth sacrificing the main event at WrestleMania?
You want to know what Cena probably did, and he probably did it on purpose, and I'm going to say right here, you know how everyone's been teasing about that you can't wrestle?
Yep.
But that doesn't work for this. It's like, oh, you're gonna go out and just make a shitty movie for the sake of making it a shitty movie. It doesn't work like that.
I've seen John Cena wrestle. The guy can work. His fucking OVW days.
But that's OVW. That was over 20 years ago.
And proved that he could work, but once he was Vince McMahon's guy.
Did you see the bumps that he took in that ring that night and the way he was selling? It was awful.
It was terrible.
Yeah. He wasn't selling. I don't think he was working properly.
And Travis Scott, why the fuck was he there? Because Cena winning and breaking Ric Flair's record, part of it was because of Travis Scott. Do you know what Triple H fucking said in an interview with Pete Rosenberg, who I can't fucking stand? Triple H's statements.
Rosentouche?
Yeah, Peter Rosebud, more like it. Triple H's statement, he's complaining about the online fans and online critics aren't real representatives of the WWE universe, and that critics need to sit back and just enjoy the show. Triple H, what the fuck is wrong with you? Obviously, the criticism is getting to your head. You're fucking better than this, dude. You did NXT for 6-7 years, and you gave us some great shit throughout the time. This is not one of them.
Oh no!
This main event.
Oh no!
This main event is a D- or an F. It's one of the two.
F.
I actually have it down as written as one of my worst main events.
It's not Cody Rhodes' fault.
No, it's not.
Cody Rhodes, when he literally came back, he just looked fucking sad.
Part of it's The Rock's fault. Part of it is Triple H's fault, and part of it is Cena's fault.
I felt so bad for Cody Rhodes, man. I thought he was carrying it well for himself.
I can't do that right now.
Damn it.
I'm just gonna let it go. So yeah, night one, I would give it a C- or a 4 out of 10. Night two was awesome, except for the main event. I'll give that an 8 out of 10 or B+.
I was the same way.
Wow.
I gave WrestleMania 41 a 12 out of 20 overall. 4 out of 10 for the.
I would say night one would be a 6. Just because of the main event and the
main event was, if you ask me, like I said, the main event and both triple threat matches were hands down.
And then night two is an 8 out of 10.
Yeah. So,
and by the way, for all you people who be like, "Oh, this is the worst WrestleMania ever," shut the fuck up.
Have you seen 9? Have you seen 11?
Have you seen 9, 11? Have you seen 25 minus
27?
Shawn Michaels and the Undertaker? 27, 33, 36, 2, 4. Get the fuck out of here.
Boo.
So, like I said, WrestleMania, just 12 out of 20.
12? What?
12 out of 20, too high. Out of 20, I say 7 or 8. Really?
Huh?
Like I said, the show was a fucking yin and yang.
I don't watch wrestling.
Really a yin and yang. You said the name.
Like I said, night 2 was great, minus the fucking main event.
So you mentioned the name Rosenberg earlier.
Peter Rosenberg.
Peter
yeah.
Rosenberg. Oh, that Broncos ambulance chaser, that guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row.
Rosenberg, fuck you, Gary. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Oh my God, Brock and Roman at 34. That was bad because it was just like tiresome.
I have been fucking just on a Vice City hype lately. Is that even
Vice City is a great game. Enough said.
My favorite GTA.
Alex, just followed 9 with 11. No context, gonna be fucked.
I was waiting for someone to make a comment about that.
Yeah,
Bakon, you fucker.
By the way, I want to have a discussion with everybody about something that kind of caught my attention.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Gary, go ahead.
Okay.
Nice weather, huh?
Yes.
We finished?
Deep up my butt.
Come
on, Gary. All right, come on.
Anyways, there was something that kind of caught
Plasma.
Okay, my hands are up. Okay.
There was something that caught my interest recently, and I couldn't necessarily find a proper credible source to actually discuss it. So I decided to go on Screen-Rant to find the best thing to rely on to try and help me with this discussion.
Right.
Now, as you all know, I am big on Squid Game. I have been looking forward to season 3 for the past while now. But there's been ideas, I think I talked about here on the program before, about Squid Game cinematic universe.
Yes,
which I gave two. Yeah. There was 2 ideas I was very much interested in, but there's one in general that I wouldn't say it's rumors or actually going to happen, but there has been a developmental idea that I'm calling Screen-Rant where there is going to be a Squid Game spinoff that's supposedly worked on.
As you were saying,
Squid
no?
Game. Yes.
Yeah, Squid Game. Oh my God.
Squid Game. Cinematic
yeah, as
universe.
you were saying about Squid Game.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So anyways, I was saying about Squid Game is that there was an idea that there might be an adaptation and or follow-up for season 3 of Squid Game that is expected to make, I think, a debut. I think it's either next year or sometime soon, of a USA version of Squid Game that's supposed to be a follow-up to the 3rd one. We're supposed to expand the horizons because ENunn in season 1 explained that there's more Squid Games than Korea because it originated in Korea, but there might be different branches throughout the world, and the United States might be one of them. So there was an ideal project that I believe is in development. I could be wrong. That's supposed to be directed by David Fincher.
David Fincher.
Fincher. Oh, fuck's sakes. His name is David Fincher.
But here's the thing, though, about David Fincher. The guy himself, he has done some really good fucking movies. Oh, my God.
He's made some great
yeah, I was going to say.
It's all fun.
He did Seven. He did Fight Club. He did Panic Room. He did The Social Network. He did
Did he do
I still have not seen Panic Room.
He did Gone Girl. He did Mank. He did The Killer with Michael Fassbender, which I recommend seeing because that is a really good film.
The Killer was so good.
My favorite of his is Fight Club, baby.
7 for me.
7.
Gone Girl.
Gone Girl's up there for me too.
Social Network. Social
And
Network,
Social
man.
Network. A lot of people will say Zodiac. Fuck off.
And you know what? The Game is a movie that does not get enough love.
The Game with Michael Douglas. That's actually really good.
It's a damn good one.
We don't talk about Alien 3.
Never saw it.
Okay, so basically, there was an idea where David Fincher has been given the idea of a Squid Game spinoff where it's going to take place in the United States, and I shall read what Screen-Rant says. An English version of Netflix hit show Squid Game reportedly remains in development. After the runaway success of the original Korean language show, it earned a reality TV adaptation and 2 follow-up seasons. Squid Game Season 3 is expected on June 27th, which I will be watching, and hopefully I can take a day off to watch, but no, I don't think I should take work off. Then there was a reality game show that lasted one time, and which was okay. But the most surprising thing is, however, remains David Fincher's upcoming language show, reteaming him with the streamer after House of Cards and Mindhunter, amongst other titles.
Oh my God.
In an interview,
Gary, Bacon Bug says U.S. Squid Game sounds like American reality TV.
It actually kind of does.
He's not wrong. I mean,
anyways, interview with the Rap and creator director Hwang Dong-hyuk opened up about the future of the franchise while explaining that season 3 is in development, and it currently is. Hwang discussed Squid Game: The Challenge and confirmed that the idea of David Fincher's English show has not died. Netflix remained developed up to the concept, and Hwang has expressed some interest in joining the production. Here is his quote down below, and I quote, "I know Netflix has a plan. They're not going to throw this idea away. Maybe I'll be in one of these projects, an advisor or co-writer, who knows, but season 3 is not going to be the end of the Squid Game universe," end quote. So the continued development should come as no surprise given the immense success of the show. It quickly became Netflix's most watched show, and it took him like what, a fucking decade to get this
over 10 years.
Because they threw the idea, they thought it wasn't going to work, but lo and behold, it became one of the most original programs on television.
I mean, look at Stranger Things. Look what happened to that. I mean, the Zuckerbergs have been trying to make that series happen for the longest
good thing
time.
it wasn't 12 years in the making.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Anyways, it's the Netflix most watched show, earned over 100 million viewers and became a pop culture sensation. Season 1 earned an exceptional acclaim of securing a 95% score on Rotten Tomatoes,
everybody
and an
loves
83 audience led on the popcorn meter score.
Popcorn.
Praise and viewership, it is inevitable that Netflix will seek to expand the sensation of Fincher's upcoming series and should continue that success, even if Squid Game Season 2's reception has been more mixed, end quote, and that's the article right there. So how would the idea work of a U.S. spinoff of Squid Game? Like,
I don't know.
How would someone like David Fincher actually compose an idea? Because the guy, like I said, going back to movies,
I don't know.
He did try to do something that was foreign, and it worked out for the first 60-70%, but not the rest of it. That was the girl with the dragon tattoo.
Yeah.
I love the first 2 hours, but I couldn't stand the last 45 minutes.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea.
Just watch the original movie.
The original with Noomi Rapace is fucking incredible.
It's one of the best foreign films out there.
It's up there with
fucking Old Boy Pants, Labyrinth, The Raid,
Affairs, what's that
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale, thank you. Taz Oppenheimer.
So for someone like me who's a big Squid Game person, I'm not really sure how I feel about the idea of a U.S. adaptation, but I like the name David Fincher being behind this project, which I have nothing to complain about as of right now, because like I said, he's done some really good movies, but for him to be in the project, it's just like a we'll see situation of where it's going to go. Honestly, though, when it comes to like a Squid Game universe,
that's another one. Hell yeah.
I'm more interested in the idea of a prequel, because there's so much backstory with how Squid Game was made. So I would showcase a young ENunn creating the game, and we get the first game in 1988 and showcase who the first original player was. I would be down for that.
Yeah, because here's the thing. As much as I love David Fincher, I don't doubt he would make something killer, literally. But at the same time, it would still feel like the same thing that we've seen from Squid Game.
Well, not only the same thing,
Here's the
will
thing,
it
though.
work for modern audiences? Because
Yeah.
foreign, sometimes foreign stuff works better in foreign.
Yeah, like script writing, editing, directing, like cultures do things differently. Like Western, Eastern cultures, when filmmaking happens, it's just like the structure of TV and filmmaking is so much different over there compared to in the US. Way different.
Yeah.
You want to know something that I did read? This is not actually. It's not happening, but it was just like
be quiet.
it was just like it was a faulty rumor that turned out to be not true. But
Yeah.
the false rumor that they created was that in season 3, because the VIPs are supposed to return, they were going to have a cameo of Leonardo DiCaprio being a VIP.
I love Leo, but no.
I don't see him in that.
Yeah, no.
No.
Like I said,
No.
it was a false rumor. It was a fake rumor.
I know,
that
but it's just the fact that someone was like, "Oh, Leo's gonna be in this." I'm thinking he would not. Hey, Leo's one of the greatest fucking actors of all time.
Okay, you know
but
what's gonna
come
happen on that show?
Really?
You know what's gonna happen on Squid Game's show? Put it this way: you ever seen The Departed? Except it involves red light, green light. There you go.
There you go.
I fucking love The Departed, man. Oh my
Ah,
God.
Infernal Affairs. That was what the original was.
So that right there was that discussion.
Well, you mentioned TV. I have a little TV discussion as well.
Does it involve hentai?
Get out of here. No, it involves let's just say I'm wearing the shirt. Let's see. Here we go. Yep. It involves The Last of Us.
Oh, you want
Because
you want to talk about baked potatoes? Okay.
You shut the fuck up, Gary.
So
Okay. So
She wants to no, that's not true. She wants to talk. Gary, he wants to talk about pancakes.
Hey, I like pancakes.
Waffles are better.
Because
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, I'll be quiet.
pancakes.
What?
Waffles.
he did
So,
all.
all right. I
we
love
did all of
season
this for a
1. I
hat
think
that
Last
says
of Us
pancake
season
on
1.
it.
I think The Last of Us season 1 was incredible. I think that is one
Yeah.
of the best adaptations of a game out there. And
Even though fuck Pedro Pascal, but I see more.
And well, you guys know how much I say that I adore The Last of Us Part 2 because that's one of my favorite games, period. And I prefer it.
It's the Last Jedi of fucking video games.
Yeah. And I still think it's a hot take that I prefer the second game over the first game. Come at me,
You're not
people.
the only one who said that, but it's like I said,
Yeah.
the reason why The Last of Us Part 2 is so heavily
It's
controversial.
about that one decision
that-
more than anything.
Well, it's about not only that, but the ending of the game.
Yes, thank you. And
It's two main sequences. And, yeah.
so knowing that part 2 is being adapted, it was inevitable that one scene was going to happen. And I was curious because episode 2 was alluding it was going to happen. And guess what? It happened. Now, I'm not going to spoil it for those of you who have not played the game at all, because I will say this, that scene in the game is graphic as hell.
Oh,
and
it's very.
But I will say it fucking works because you're supposed to feel angry, devastated. I mean, you're on Ellie said you want to fucking kill Abby to say this, which, by the way, big shout out to Laura Bailey for giving one of the best performances in a video game for Abby, and fuck everybody who sent death threats towards her.
Oh,
Enough said on that one.
Man.
But also, I want to give also a big praise to Caitlin Dever, who is currently performing as Abby, even though I'm not going to deny us, we were
She
just
should've
talking
played
about
Ellie.
it.
She don't look
Yeah.
nothing like
I
Abby.
said the same thing, man.
You know what? But I will say this. I was telling them that since this episode was going to probably show that event happening, that's a scene that she's going to have to convince me is Abby. And she did. Like, she absolutely fucking
By the
crushed
way,
it. But
that seed is sponsored by Titleist.
Jesus Christ, the amount of golf puns.
Four.
So here's the thing. There are elements about how they did that scene in live action that I love, but there are two specific things I thought, why did you do that?
Well, obviously she fucked up that scene because that was actually a par 5.
Would you quit
Shut
it
up,
over here? Fucking asshole.
I know I'm gonna go to timeout corner.
The fucking golf puns are insane right now.
Did she at least tee up?
Gary? Oh my God, Gary. So there are two things that. The first thing is this. There was a line of dialogue that they added. So if you want me to, I'm not going to reveal it. But
don't reveal it. Don't reveal it.
So all I'm going to say is this. Okay. I get that adaptations are not one-to-one. That's understandable because some things will work better for a TV audience. But there is a reveal that kind of, as a person who loves the game.
RGB says the real question is, did she wash her balls before?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Austin. I can't help myself.
Damn, I can't find it. Okay.
People, the golf puns got old 5 years ago.
HD?
Quit it.
You know what HD said? People are actually satisfied. It's actually happening to Pedro Pascal.
I can see that to some extent. But no, okay. There was a line of dialogue they added that for me kind of ruined it a little bit.
Did it have something to do with a hybrid?
Alex, I swear to Christ, be quiet.
Hey, Austin,
Be quiet.
did Abby, when she was done, did Abby require a mulligan? Okay, I'm time out. I'm going to time out. Shut the fuck up, Drew.
Well, I guess her favorite.
Gary, I swear to Christ, be quiet.
I wonder if her clit looks like a putt-putt.
Oh.
She did get fucked in the ass in the game.
You know, you're not wrong. She did. But there is...
It must have felt really good on her prostate. I mean, anal glands. I'm sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It did look like a...
It's been 5 years, people.
Is there a green jacket involved?
I'm surprised that she would
Why
be
did that get me?
I wonder if she...
Alex.
I wonder if her favorite restaurant's Caddyshack.
You know, if she was as strong as Happy Gilmore, it only took her like 2 or 3 swings. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Okay, Austin.
That was
Sponsored by Waffle House.
Well, how noble Waffle House.
Okay.
You know what? Here.
Yeah, but no, you're good. No, you're good. Besides 2 elements, you know what? That scene was otherwise. I gotta commend it to the show. Jesus God.
Oh yeah.
Go on.
Enough. Okay. So, besides those 2 elements, the scene was otherwise very well executed, and I will say hats off to Kayla Endeavor and to Bella Ramsey. I will also say kudos to her. That's all I want to say. Garrett, I swear to fucking God.
Is John Daly a spirit animal?
All right, I'm done at this point. I'm done.
Okay, I'll shut.
No, I'm actually
part.
done. Yeah.
Go
No, like, because seriously, the golf puns. When are people gonna fucking quit with the golf jokes at this point?
None.
It's been 5 fucking years, people.
It's not.
You know, she should have stayed with. Her original motive is to be like Kevin Costner, 10 Cup. Stay with the 7-iron.
Oh, for God's sake.
Go on, finish up. Here, I'll be.
No, I was actually kind of done anyways. I was actually done.
But okay, to be honest with you, if you watch the scene in the game, it's we're making dark jokes, but if you see that specific scene in the game, it's fucking brutal.
Yeah,
it's fucking brutal. It's brutal.
Yeah, and the thing is that scene itself was literally the biggest turning point of the game, where literally
huge. It was like holy shit, it fucking went there.
Yeah,
and you gotta realize this. Joel,
and that was in the first hour and a half, 2 hours, by the way.
You gotta say, okay, Joel said this before. It's like he was talking to Ellie. She's like, "How did you know about these guys and what they were doing?" He's like, "Because I've been on both sides." He's not a good or bad person. He's
speaking of which, by the way, so remember how it was in the game, how it was originally revealed that they found out Joel's name in the game?
Yes.
How they do in the show, I actually thought made more sense. A lot more sense.
You want to know the crazy thing is? Fucking Joel had more heel and face turns than the Big Show has.
You fucking Mark. You fucking Mark.
You fucking Mark.
But I will say, despite the things that I don't know why they did, I want to see where it ends up, but because seriously, there's only like 5 more episodes. There's only 7 episodes.
This is gonna be a real question. Did he actually do the Easter egg?
Which Easter egg?
The Easter egg? Where she's
Type
in
it,
the
type it down. Type it down.
Here.
Type it down, just in case. Not yet. Not yet. And no, like, okay, well, here's what's gonna happen. Okay, from what I know, in episode 3, from what they have said in the details, is that it's gonna show them going away from Jackson. So I'm guessing it's either at the end of episode 3 or episode 4. I hope they do that bit. I really hope.
If they don't do the Easter egg, I'm gonna say fuck it.
But you know what they did do is that at the end of the episode. So remember how in the trailer, when they first showed the trailers for Last of Us Part 2, you heard Ashley Johnson singing Through the Shadow, I think, in the original trailers.
Wait, Just a Shadow by Big Country?
No, no. There's a song.
Solid track, man.
No. There's a song called Through the Shadow, I think, Through the Valley in the Shadows, that Ellie sings. So they have that song again at the end of episode 2.
Wait, Through the Fire and Flame. So you're telling me Ellie ends up picking
Oh my
the fucking shredded?
You fucking music mark! Jesus Christ!
Hey,
Fucking Mark.
music mark or wrestling mark? Pick which one.
Both. Fuck you.
No, music or wrestling? Pick which one.
I'd rather have music.
Okay,
I'll tell you who. I'll tell you which one I'm on.
Team Vanilla.
I'm Team Vanilla.
I'm Team Vanilla.
Vanilla Ice, baby.
Wait, what?
Is it Vanilla Ice, baby? Vanilla Ice?
What about Vanilla Ice?
I said Vanilla Ice, baby.
I did watch the first season.
Vanilla Ice. I hope you get fucking lice. What the hell is this shit? Boots the Bootsy Boost.
It took you so fucking long to see.
Boots the Boots.
Boots the Bootsy Booster.
There's no
Booster and his fucking Boostier.
Fucking Boost.
We are an
God,
hour.
I am, but no, I'm curious to see where they continue things in the next 5 episodes. I'm curious, but it's just season 1 was so good for the adaptation. I'm just
Well, remember when we tell you episode of The Last of Us season 2,
like you said, it's very
volume
divisive.
2.
It's very divisive.
So
And I fucking love the decisions they did in part 2. I love what they did with it.
You mean Boots the Monkey? We're an hour 7 minutes.
What the hell are we doing?
Oh,
By the way, there was 2 deaths recently.
Yeah, there were.
One of them is the legendary game show host. You might arguably put him on the Mount Rushmore of game show hosts, who has been in the game show business for over 70 years, Wink Martindale.
holy shit, man.
Yeah, he was like 91, I think.
91.
Wink Martindale.
He did Joker's Wild. He did
Tic-Tac-Toe.
He did
Did he
Gambit.
do Car Sharks too, by any chance?
No.
He did Gambit. He did High Rollers.
Gambit.
He did Bumpers.
Bumpers.
Bumper Stumpers.
What?
Bumper Stumpers.
Fucking Bumper Stumpers.
What's Bumper Stumper?
Fucking Bumper Stumpers.
Bumper Stumpers.
He did that.
Yeah, you know you can ride those Bumper Stumpers at fucking David Buster's.
So he did those shows, but Wink
Damn,
Martindale, the shows that he did that everyone just knows is Tic-Tac-Toe, Gambit, High Rollers. You know, most of those programs.
Joker's Wild. Didn't he do that too?
Yes.
I think he did the Joker.
Maybe for a little. Yes, he did for the CDI, the Philips CDI. He was the host for that on that. I remember because I think we had that.
Al Doobie. Okay, Eric would know. He's a game show enthusiast, so he would know.
Oh, Al Dubai did. Oh, okay. So he. Okay, never mind me then.
And
I'm
the
not
other.
that smart, man.
But yeah, this dude, like I said, he's been in it for
Yeah.
Okay.
a very long. Oh, David, David just sent me a picture of
Thank you for
Bumper
the,
Stumpers.
thank you for the corrections, folks.
And the other one, is a recent Pope. What?
Yeah, Pope Francis.
Pope Francis.
Yeah.
He was 88.
Wow.
That man, he was a
Met him
good
today.
dude too. Yeah, today.
I'm not too well informed in the Catholic religion, but people who are would know exactly who this person is and what he has done.
Last time
Yeah.
you tried practicing a Catholic religion, you went to church's chicken.
Holy shit! I'm about to pick up a pew from the fucking church and throw it at you. Better yet, I'm going to take the holy water, throw it in your fucking face, and I hope you melt.
You practice Catholic religion at church's chicken.
Church's fucking shit. Give me a breast,
Oh
give me a
my
thigh. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Holy shit.
I shall baptize you in mashed potatoes and gravy.
The power
I
of
should
Christ
baptize you
compels
in
you.
the name of the ham, in the potatoes, in the name of the holy wine.
Holy shit.
What in the hell?
Oh, man.
But yeah, Pope Francis, yeah, he was 88 and
Yeah.
Wink
Yeah.
was 91. Wow.
He's done, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm not very too knowledgeable in religion, but didn't he associate with the Vatican?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
most popes
Okay.
do. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
Okay.
Vatican, the Cardinal,
Yeah.
and all of them.
Okay, because like I said, I'm not too smart in this type of.
Oh, that's what happened. He had a stroke, and that led to his heart.
Mm.
Man, let me
Yeah.
tell you something.
Shit.
People up in that age, and then they have like the stroke or the silent killer. That's like one of the names for it. That or like pneumonia would be fucking just. That,
Oh,
that is like a.
That's brutal.
Well,
That's
rest easy.
Yeah. For other topics, okay. I
I
have
have a
two
couple
topics from
pickups.
I have two topics from
Ooh.
Vampire Luke. One is actors who were forced to take roles they hated and roles so bad they ended careers.
Oh,
We went over the
Mm.
Minecraft one. We went over that one.
Oh, I have a feeling about the roles that ended careers.
I
Couple of
want
them.
to see what the show and tell is.
And
I wanna see
also,
that too.
hey, Charlotte Flair.
I sent this on the network page.
Okay, two
I also
things.
do have,
One,
by the way. Oh, yeah, go.
Vaughn. What's Tiffany's boyfriend's name? Vaughn. I keep calling him Von Kaiser,
His
but
name is Ludwig Kaiser, but
we keep calling him Von Kaiser from Punch Out.
I was
and
thinking the same thing.
him and a person named I think his name was Jeremy. They fucking owned Charlotte Flair so
Mhm.
bad.
oh, my nipples were fucking more purple than the goddamn purple crayon.
Because you know how Charlotte Flair was trying to say, "Oh, he was in my DMs." I'm just like, shut the fuck up, Charlotte. I don't think anyone would be in your DMs, especially you
No.
looking like the fucking Wicked Witch of the West. With your facelift and your goddamn nose, you look like a fucking record player from the Dino days of the Flintstones.
Hey, man, at least they had a record player that actually worked.
All right.
And I got two things. I got a South Park topic, and I have our game today.
I have, what do I have? I have, the other topic I want to bring is the one that John Will gave me.
Okay.
Oh.
Is it time for show and tell?
What do we got?
It's
I
time
think
to
so.
kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Here we go.
That sounded icky.
Let's do it.
Okay. I got a shirt.
I got a shirt.
I got a vinyl.
Oh.
And I got a book. What do
Oh,
you
you got
guys
a
want to see
book.
first?
A book.
Yeah, I got a book. What do you guys want to see first?
book.
Whatever is,
Wherever to your heart's content.
Whatever my heart desires. Okay. I guess I'll show the shirt first.
Out already.
Oh,
God damn it. Gary, what were you laughing at?
you'll see in fact, but continue.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Okay, I got a shirt. I'll do that one first. One of my favorite beers, Rolling Rock.
Rolling Rock on
Rolling
Rolling Rock.
Rocker.
That is one of the best AVG episodes right
NES
there.
accessories. Yeah, Rolling
Yeah.
Rock. You know the funny thing about him? The reason why he drinks, it was just like I said, it wasn't even planned.
Mm.
You know, it just happened and it just stuck
Yeah,
with it.
happened naturally.
Hell yeah.
The Rolling
Just
Rock.
like the character. He just
Listen,
did that as a joke, and it stuck ever since.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Out of a
Rolling
bottle,
Rock.
it's like drinking God tears. Out of a can, it's like eating robot ass. Moving on.
So you have ate Rosie from the Jetsons.
Yes.
Well, as that soundbite would say, that sounded icky.
Now the book. Now the
Yep.
book.
And the book.
Is, the book. It's a word search book.
Oh,
and
shit, Lady Aaron,
Word
right.
search.
It's a word search book, and being that it's apropos because it's from Wink Martindale.
Oh,
Wink's
very
word
nice.
search volume
Okay,
number
when you
1.
do the word searches, what do you do? Do you like circle them, or you take like a highlighter and
Highlighter.
you trace them? I like to trace them. I don't like circling them.
Oh, I love the word search books. Every time I play with them, I gotta make sure I color in the lines.
That's right. You got to do
Oh,
the
I
highlighter.
found a word that took me forever to find. THE.
My favorite letters, TNT.
Dynamite.
fucking dynamite.
Yeah. Wink
I
Martindale.
love ACDC.
Why don't you play with it?
Wink's word searches. I'm
Wink-
going to.
Yo,
How many
word search.
pages is that? That looks like a thick book.
It is, let's see, 160 some
Oh
odd pages.
God,
but
you'll be
only,
doing
let's see.
that forever.
Let's see how many puzzles we got. 75 puzzles together. All together.
If only I had the what the fuck was that on my soundboard? I'd play that right now, but I don't.
75. And then, last but certainly not least, my vinyl.
Yes, what is the record?
You got the
The
record.
Got one record.
Oh, that's
Soundtrack.
That's right. 57 years old. Good for him.
Soundtrack.
It is a soundtrack to one of my all-time favorite video games.
Oh,
Star
Now that is a nice
Star
cover.
Fox.
nice. I didn't know there was a vinyl for that.
Open it up, and there is the lilac.
Oh, that's cool. That's fucking cool, dude.
Oh yeah.
You know-
Jesus, Bacon Puck.
You know what I almost bought for Christmas for you? There was a it was the Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtrack I found on vinyl. It's on Etsy, I think.
Yeah, happy birthday to your pops, Lady Aaron. Absolutely.
But I decided to buy Shadows of the Empire for you instead.
It's Queen.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fucking cool.
Best levels in Star Fox 64. There's two of them: Macbeth and Area 6. Those are the two best levels in the game.
Rube Fox.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Just look one more time. One more time. Take a look at that.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's the whole thing.
It's very, very.
Oh, what's the level when you're in the? It's like a toxic wasteland. You gotta destroy the searchlights.
It's your
Oh,
fucking.
that's this one right there.
Yeah. That one was difficult because if you get one of the searchlights that hit you, fuck.
Yeah.
It's
Zonus.
very.
That is Zonus. That's the level you're
That sounds
talking about.
icky.
No.
And that's all I got.
It's very pretty.
And that's all I got.
Good
Oh,
stuff.
Austin, you had some show and tell.
I don't.
Also, you did.
I
No, the only thing I have besides the game is the South Park topic. That's it.
Okay.
I don't have
Oh,
it.
speaking of Nintendo, remember Nintendo? So
Yeah. Pre-orders are going live, by the way, on Thursday at midnight, which I will pre-order the Switch too because it's staying the same price with the console. Thank God they didn't increase it.
Good.
well, okay. So you had Bill Triton, the vice president and head of player and production experiences in Nintendo of America, and Doug Bowser, president of Nintendo of America of the North American branch.
I love that his name is fucking Bowser.
Doug Bowser.
Is he?
I couldn't stand the previous president of
Is he
Nintendo.
the same guy who was the lead singer?
Oh, Reggie
that-
Miyamoto? Reggie? Really?
You know, like Reggie?
Damn that motherfucker.
My body
Jesus.
is Reggie.
I loved Reggie.
Reggie's
Loved
cool.
Reggie.
His name is Reggie.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
He's got a
Hades,
wedge.
there you are.
He's got a wedgie.
I knew
Reggie
you
got
were
a
gonna-
wedgie.
I knew you were gonna fucking.
I got a fucking wedgie.
So basically, it's why their prices are going so high.
Yeah.
The variable pricing is whatever makes logical sense to them in terms of quality, replay value, presentation to sell to their consumers. But the problem is Nintendo's been doing this forever. They did it for Super Nintendo where their games were like $80, Nintendo 64 when their games were like $70, and they're doing the same shit now. And it's getting to the thing where even PlayStation is thinking about what the fuck is getting to the point where PlayStation might be adapting the same thing.
They better fucking not.
And here's another thing I found out. You know the Billy Mitchell versus the Karl Jobs situation? Oh boy. Now I used to follow Karl Jobs a lot. He did a lot of great videos on speed running and games and so forth. And he was in a little bit of a pickle with Billy Mitchell, and I thought it's because due to his cheating allegations. No. And it's actually nothing to do with that.
Oh.
Let me explain.
Okay.
This court case was based on Karl's accusation that Billy Mitchell's legal actions led to the suicide of fellow YouTuber Apollo Legend.
Really?
Oh.
I don't blame Billy Mitchell for suing him for this.
Whoa.
Because that's fucked up. He's pretty much telling him, yeah, because of your actions, you led to this fellow YouTuber to kill himself.
Jesus.
That's not right.
The judge heavily ruled in Mitchell's favor. Billy Mitchell won his lawsuit against Karl Jobs, ordered to pay the sum of $350,000 in damages. And the worst thing is Karl Jobs was asking for donations in those videos for the trial, so they were to pay for his legal fees and his lawyers and shit, while giving the impression towards his audience that it was about the cheating accusations, but it was actually about the defamation that Billy caused Apollo's suicide.
Interesting.
And I heard that Karl Jobs is going to try to appeal it. I'm just like, you know how much this is going to fucking cost you? And yet, you know, yeah, he's doing all this to pay for his lawyers, but you know what he said about lawyers? He's like, fuck lawyers. Don't let people tell you what to do. Yet, he's going to appeal it, which it costs more money to pay for his lawyers.
Yeah, you don't want a fucking lawyer like Al Pacino.
Shut up, Gary.
Right to fucking jail.
Which one, Son of a Woman or
You want to know how many times that they've tried that people at work have tried to make me do the fucking Al Pacino because I do the Tony Montana thing.
My client. That's why.
My client.
Oh no!
That man right there, Henry J. Fleming, should go right to fucking jail. That no good son of a bitch. That man there.
Guilty.
He is guilty.
If you've never seen Injustice for All, watch it. It's an incredible,
fucking brilliant. From what I've
it's an
seen,
incredible
anyways.
court movie. So yeah, those are some of my quick. I got most of the quick topics out of my way. Oh yeah, and Charlotte Flair.
Good fuck.
Oh yeah, with the Charlotte Flair. I'm just gonna keep scrolling down until I found it. This guy named Jeremy online made this chart of how Charlotte Flair usually works in the WWE world. She'll be gone. She'll be gone. She'll get plastic surgery. She'll come back. She should be in for a title match, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm just scrolling down because I'm trying to find it. But
I think I still have it. Hold on.
And I remember. I saw another one where Roman Reigns' title reign was longer than all three of Charlotte Flair's like marriages combined. I saw that one too. Oh yeah,
That's
gets
good.
title shot, gets injured, gets a divorce, get face surgery or some type of like surgical thing for her body, gets title shot, and then Charlotte Flair replies, "Q. Now, would you like to tell me? Would you like to tell you what I think of you and your face?" And Jeremy said this. At least it's my original face.
Well, fucking done on that one.
Okay.
I was like, you know what? That guy deserves a follow.
That guy deserves a blowjob and the most delicious Subway sandwich.
Blowjob balloon.
So we are an hour and 23 minutes in.
I think it's time we go into this.
Let's talk about some bullshit.
Yes.
Bullshit.
The bullshit. You want to know it's bullshit?
Yeah, it's time for this.
Bullshit.
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 Alrighty, so what is the flick of the week?
Flick of the week, ladies and gentlemen, comes to us from the year 1980.
Oh,
Gary's favorite decade.
That is my decade.
1980. This is one of my all-time favorite comedies. It has a 73% on Rotten Tomatoes currently.
Is what I think it is.
Made $60 million at the box office. All-star cast because we were just talking about golf, and because the Masters was this past weekend.
Fuck you, Romy.
We would talk about Caddyshack.
I'm all right.
I'm just gonna sit here and be quiet.
Why? Why?
You know why?
Why?
You know
Why?
No, go
why?
On. Go on. Say your thoughts.
Say his name and he appears.
I believe in
Rodney Dangerfield. I believe in Rodney Dangerfield.
This how you can get a bowl of soup. Looks good on you though.
Yeah, Caddyshack. Absolutely hilarious flick.
Fucking love Caddyshack, dude.
All-star cast: Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, Rodney Dangerfield.
This is my top. I think my top 5 or top 10 favorite comedies of all
It was
time.
written by Bill Murray's brother.
Yeah,
Look at him, like,
Ramis.
Romy, shut up. Romy, shut your fucking mouth.
Or in the words of South Park, shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
Hilarious film.
Belly
Hey, you scratched my anchor. Hey, you scratched my anchor.
You scratched my asshole?
I thought that's what he said.
God. Yeah.
I'm not joking. I thought that's what Alex said. You
I
scratched
said
my ass.
anchor.
Like
the movie.
Anchor.
It's an anchor.
From
I didn't get asshole from Anchor.
You scratched this.
That too.
Good film.
All righty.
Great
Well,
19 years before I was born. I was born a few years after that. That's it.
Oh, wow.
84. Just a little out of the Generation X territory.
all right. Is it time for the
What are we playing?
Yeah, what are we playing?
All right. So
Aside from
So-
with ourselves. What?
let's not go there just yet. So this particular game came out in 2016, and since we were just talking about, well, a company that made this game, I figured I'd talk about one of my favorites from their catalog. I'm talking about Uncharted 4: A Thief's End.
Oh, now that and a smart.
I fucking love Uncharted 4. And by the way, the Game Awards, how in the fuck did Overwatch win over this?
It won
How?
over Uncharted 4 and Doom 2016.
How does...
I don't get it either.
I'll never understand to this day.
I think Overwatch is one of the most overrated fucking... Overwatch is the most overrated. How funny. It fits.
By the way, take notes from Marvel Rivals, because Marvel Rivals is doing it so much better.
Sorry, Jack. I don't know what it is about that fucking movie. I'm a comedy snob. I will admit that I am.
But no, because I started playing some sequences because you guys know recently I got a brand new screen in here, and on the PS5, dude, I swear to God, this fucking screen is giving games a brand new, like, it's giving it new life, essentially. Like, seeing cutscenes and seeing Nathan Drake, it looks fucking real at this point. Gameplay is amazing. There are some bits where it takes like segments of the second game, blows them up to like a billion, like the car chase segment in Uncharted 4, where you go through the fucking the streets.
That was because each game has its own chase sequence. Uncharted 4's chase sequence is just fucking insanely good.
We can ever come back to this country again.
Hey Gary, go to highlight Hunter Dvorak's comment.
By the way, the ending to Uncharted 4.
I still haven't got
beautiful.
to the ending. No.
How have you not beaten Uncharted 4 yet? You haven't been that. You haven't been God of War Ragnarok yet.
I know.
Hey, if this motherfucker can put enough hours into him fucking sleeping, he can put enough hours into him playing games.
He's not wrong, Romy.
Have you beaten?
My mom. Speaking of, my mom did.
Yeah.
My mom said I'm a loud fucking snore, and I like saw.
Yes. No, not just that, but you do some really just weird shit,
dude. You know what my mom did with her phone?
Gary, the playgirl thing.
She recorded me when I was sleeping.
Wait, she did?
Hold on. Like this.
I was just, I don't know how I fell asleep like that. I don't get it.
You just did.
This is literally how you fucking sleep. You're like,
it was like a fucking Playgirl cover.
This is really how you fucking sleep. No,
Yeah.
you're like,
recorded me when I was sleeping. It sounded like a fucking freight train.
no. This is what you also do as well. You're like, huh?
Man, yeah.
No joke.
I remember there was one night we were on a call. I hear him saying, "Shut the fuck up, Gary."
Yeah,
I
and
remember that.
I wasn't even doing shit.
Hey, Emotionless Zombie, how you doing, buddy? Wait, has he ranted on Cena yet? We we kind of went over that.
We already
Dude,
covered.
I feel so bad if my significant other had to sleep next to me. She would kick me off the fucking bed. All right, you
Here we go.
God damn it. She probably want to file.
By the way, I had to sneeze at work just last night.
Oh,
I wish
let
I
it go.
fucking recorded it.
Thanks.
I wish I recorded it.
Yeah, I know.
Romy, the next time I do it, if I'm able to record, I'll send it right to you, okay?
You let that fucker just come out like a hurricane. All right.
No, I will send it right to you, Romy, so you can make it a soundbite. I will.
So,
I will.
my pick for the... Wait, what?
Who's the lucky lady?
I see
Who's
that.
the lucky lady?
Okay. Vampire Luke, if you say this woman is not fappable, I swear to God, I'm going to come over to your casket and open up and be like, hey, steak attack. All right.
Well,
So,
one thing I learned about fucking is that if it's fappable and clappable, then it's adaptable.
What the fuck?
I'm going to come up to you and be like, I'm going to wash you away for your sins. I'm going to dump holy water in your face, and you're going to melt like Raiders of the Lost Ark. Okay? So, my pick for the fap of the week. Or the
You want to know? Well, actually, I'll save it.
She is a brunette with brown eyes. She is from Florida. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighs 130 pounds. She has 34 double D bosoms, 27-inch waist, and her ass is an astonishing 39 inches wide. She has curves in all the right places. In addition to making porn movies, she is also dedicated a live webcam performer, and this woman is drop dead fucking sexy, gorgeous. Excuse me. My pick of the week is Lexi Luna.
What?
Wait. Fem babies. Fem babies.
And I've seen Lexi Luna too.
Lexi Luna's.
Baby. Come on.
Why, Alex? Why would you do that to yourself? You said Lexi Luna, right?
Of course. You know what she looks like? She looks like a female Luke Kane with a dick.
That's all right.
But yeah, Lexi Luna.
I've seen Lexi Luna.
Yeah, she's woo.
Yeah.
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 She is a looker.
Yeah.
She's
so damn cute.
fine.
She's so cute too. Holy shit, man.
All
She's
right.
got that Jennifer Love Hewitt like cuteness to her with the big bosoms.
The
All
big
right.
bosoms.
Vampire Luke says, I abstain from commenting for my sake of my sanity. Well, just transform into a bat and just hide in a cupboard. I don't know.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to send the Belmont family after you.
Play Castlevania. Great games, by the way.
I love Castlevania. Alex is like, Jerome, what the fuck?
I don't even know anymore, man.
Okay, Gary. What are we spinning, Gary? What are we spinning?
Well, let's just say this is probably going to be a little bit out of my range because not only is this album, but this fucking band has just been ribbed on me for the past while or so. I figure, you know what? I might as well just showcase this particular record because it's actually one of their best albums. It came out in 2003. We're going to go to the 90s a little bit.
22 years ago.
So for this case right here, it's a 3-piece band, but these guys are just, they're so much fun. But I figured we're going to go to this album. It is a self-titled record, and they ended up having quite a few successful hits off of this album, and one of my favorite songs of theirs is from this record. The self-titled album of Blink-182.
All right.
Oh.
So
I never thought this would happen.
Gary just listen to the 80s.
Well, not that. But Gary, you know what I'm talking about for like music-wise. Come on.
That is my fucking decade, but there is some 90s that I like, and Blink-182 is one of them.
I'm a big Blink-182 guy.
These guys right here, I've always liked. I've always liked these three because their personality difference. They got a sense of humor. Tom DeLonge, Matt Skiba, and Travis Barker.
Skiba.
Like I said, all three of them have their own personalities, but every time Matt does a lead vocals, it ends up being some of my favorite songs. And every time when I listen to Tom sing, sure, that's one thing, but I just like Matt more when he's on vocals because I can actually listen to the band and just really get with the flow. But this album right here, I personally think is like the whole entire foundation of who Blink-182 is as they entered a new millennium of the 2000s. Sure, they were very successful within the late 90s.
Oh, they were huge in the late 90s.
Massive.
A lot of their songs were like fast pace, quick 2, maybe 3-minute songs.
They were showcased everywhere.
Dude, like, weren't there songs in American Pie as well?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this album right here, there were a couple things going on within the group itself of what they were doing. But this album, I personally think musically is a combination of not only them entering the music world in a commercial value, but also what they're able to do writing and producing as well. Some of their singles were Feeling This, Down, Always, and my favorite track that they released was I Miss You.
Okay.
Now, that song itself is about a relationship breakup, but the crazy thing is that what made me invest this track a lot more is that this song was inspired by the Love Cats by The Cure. Just the whole organization, and the melody for it. It was a big inspiration by that particular track. And whenever I listen to this song, oh my God, very painful. Very painful, but it's
So it's pretty much the Blue Valentine of music.
If you want to put it that way, I guess. But the self-titled album, Blink-182, has some really good stuff on it. So there you go.
I like it.
Really good stuff.
I like that.
I love that album, but I prefer Enema of the State just a tad bit more, which is their most famous album. But that's obviously 1B. 1A, 1B situation.
All right, what the fuck are we doing right now?
I don't know.
It is an hour and 36.
Do we save our game for finale for tonight?
Shall I go over that one topic about the most hated out-of-state sports teams?
I want to hear that, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I had to do a little research.
Here we
I
go.
had to do some research on this because a lot of these teams are fucking college footballs, and I'm not really too familiar with college football, so I had to do some research for this particular one. But I wrote them all down in alphabetical order. John Will sent me this, posted this topic. I figured Johnster sent this topic. I figured, you know what, I might as well go over this on BOFAS because it's interesting.
Yes,
So all of these teams are literally all these teams that I have written down are a mixture of college football, NFL, MLB, and the NBA. So here are the most hated out-of-state sports teams: Alabama, LSU Tigers.
Yep. LSU Tigers. College.
Alaska, San Francisco 49ers.
The 49ers.
Arizona. Arizona, the Seattle Seahawks. Arkansas.
Well, fucking Arkansas.
Fucking Arkansas. The LSU Tigers.
Wow.
Tigers.
The California Boston Celtics.
Wait. Say that again, Gary.
The Boston Celtics.
For
Colorado.
I thought you said California.
No, Las Vegas Raiders used to be the Oakland Raiders.
Right.
Connecticut, the Boston Red Sox.
That don't surprise me.
Delaware is the New York Yankees.
Don't surprise me.
No surprise.
The Georgia Bulldogs.
That's my team.
Is this, Florida?
Florida is the Georgia Bulldogs.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of Georgia is the New Orleans Saints. Hawaii and Idaho is the Fresno Bulldogs.
Fresno
State Bulldogs. Illinois is the Arizona Cardinals. Indiana.
Cardinals.
Wait,
hold on.
Illinois. I can't believe it's not the Green Bay Packers.
It's the St. Louis Cardinals.
Oh, St. Louis. Oh.
Because of the Cubs.
Yeah.
The Cubbies. So Illinois.
Do I have that fucking hat still? No,
The Cubbies?
The Cubbies.
It's the Cubbies.
You got to root for the Cubbies.
Oh, my God.
Is that Back to the Future 2?
Yep. You got a room for the cubbies.
Like the cubbies.
God damn it.
Oh boy.
Go ahead, put that one on the list. Put
I don't know.
Make a soundbite on that one.
I don't know.
Indiana is New England Patriots. Iowa is the Wisconsin Badgers. Kansas.
Yeah, wow, I thought it was going to be. You know what? I figured it'd be college. College. Oh god damn it.
Kansas is
okay?
Kansas is the Las Vegas Raiders.
That don't surprise me.
The Kentucky is the Tennessee Volunteers.
No balls.
Louisiana is the Atlanta Falcons.
That don't surprise me.
Maine is the Yankees. Maryland is the Steelers.
Don't surprise me.
Massachusetts is the Yankees.
Massachusetts is the Yankees. Don't fucking surprise me.
Michigan is the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Don't surprise me.
Minnesota is the Packers.
Oh, go fucking figure.
Mississippi is the LSU Tigers.
Nah,
Missouri is the Cubbies. Montana is the Idaho Vandals.
Where is that fucking hat? Do I have it?
Nebraska is the Oakland Sooners.
The fucking
Nevada is the Kansas City Chiefs.
No, that's the top pause.
Oakland what?
Boomer Sooners. Nevada is the Chiefs. New Hampshire and Jersey is the Yankees.
No surprise.
New Mexico is the Eagles.
Really? Okay, that's interesting.
New York, this is not a surprise. The Boston Red Sox.
Well, of course, yeah.
North Carolina.
Is it on the last? It is on the last one, so at least I'll.
North Carolina is the Dallas Cowboys.
You guys do it for the Cubbies. You know, it's better if I wear just backwards. Holy shit, my fucking head doesn't fit. I told you if I wear backwards. Fucking fathead over here. I look like a fucking fathead that they sell.
Oh my god.
North Dakota is the Green Bay Packers.
It's right. Yeah, it's right next to him.
Ohio is the Michigan Wolverines.
Wait, Ohio?
Yes.
Oklahoma is the Texas Longhorns.
Longhorns.
Oregon is the Washington Huskies.
Oregon,
not Oregon.
Pennsylvania is the Dallas Cowboys.
Oregon, you moron.
Rhode Island is the Yankees. South Carolina is the Alabama Crimson Tides.
Crimson Tide, good movie.
What do you say? Jumbo
Hey,
size
you do the music references, okay?
Hold up. Jumbo size Pez dispenser is more like you than a fathead, Romy.
South Dakota is the Green Bay Packers. Tennessee is the Crimson Tides. Texas is the Eagles.
Texas. I'm surprised Washington. Well, it used to have been the Washington.
Utah is the Los Angeles Lakers.
Wait, Utah is?
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense because of the Jazz. Yeah. Okay.
Vermont is New York Yankees. Virginia is Dallas Cowboys. Washington State is the 49ers. West Virginia is the Pittsburgh Panthers. Wisconsin is the Chicago Bears.
That fucking doesn't surprise me.
And Wyoming is the Colorado State Rams. So there you go. That's the list.
I'm surprised. Okay, you said Massachusetts was the Yankees. I'm surprised you didn't say the Lakers. That's another team they fucking.
I said the Lakers.
What was West Virginia again?
West Virginia. Let me see here. Shit.
Shit.
Was it college?
I heard
West Virginia is the Pittsburgh Panthers.
Oh, the
Penguins.
Okay.
The Penguins.
It says Panthers on here.
Oh, Panthers.
Pitt Panthers. Oh, that is college. Okay.
Chicken is delicious, not the one in the theater.
I like chicken. Tastes just like chicken.
I like chicken. I like liver.
Lucas, you need to fucking sing that.
Please. Fucking please, Lucas.
Well, he's holding a fucking bag of was it Meow Mix? Oh, yeah, it was Meow Mix who made that song.
That's not going to happen ever. That's not gonna ever happen, Mr. Romy Pool.
No, that's not true. That's not gonna happen. Whoa!
Just like your dating life's never gonna happen, right?
Oh my
Damn.
god.
What the hell are we doing now?
I would say, where did Gary go?
Dick.
I don't know. I got to take this off because I'm sweating my ass.
Well, if you'd like me to, I can go over some of the best South Park episodes according to DirecTV.
Oh.
Yeah, I can go over that really quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. It says
barely fits me.
there's fucking 30 of them, but I'm not gonna go over every single one of them. Let's be real on this one. All right, so according to DirecTV, the DirecTV Insider, this is the 30 best South Park episodes, the top ones to watch. I'm not gonna go over every single one. But I'll go through like 10 of them. I'll do that. So first of all,
these were my picks, but okay, it'd be interesting what they have to say.
Okay.
So they're kicking it off with season 5, episode 4. Scott Tenorman must die. Starting off.
Oh, this is not in any particular order.
No, not in any particular order.
I was about to say because that should be number 1.
Oh god, my camera froze for a second. Okay, it should be okay now. Next one up we have from season 10, episode 8. One of my favorites, Make Love, Not Warcraft.
Okay,
Yeah.
so far so good. So far so good. List is great.
I'm
So far.
gonna make love to you. I'm gonna lay you down by.
Next up, we got the infamous episode. You know, Tom Cruise got himself trapped in the closet again.
Oh,
Tom Cruise won't come in the closet.
Scientology.
Mhm,
Okay,
season
so far
9.
so good. I agree with these picks.
Another one. Oh, this is a classic. Season 8, episode 1. Good Times with Weapons.
The
Ninja
anime
Star.
samurai-
Yeah.
the anime ninja one. Yeah.
Ninja Star.
Butters, just act like a dog. Act like a dog, Butters.
Oh, fucking poor Butters.
All right, next one up. Okay, this is technically 3 into 1, but this should have been a movie. Imagination Land.
Well,
This should have been a
hold on.
fucking movie.
Okay, I actually
supposed
went
to be.
over this.
He did go.
He did.
Okay, here's the truth about this. This was originally supposed to be their second movie.
That's
But during
right,
the
yeah.
season, they were just running out of ideas, so they went with this as a backup.
Oh, that makes
They
sense.
could have easily done it as a.
They
movie.
could have.
They should have done it as a movie.
Yeah, the
Next up-
I love the Imagination trilogy. It's awesome.
Next up, we got from season 13, episode 5, Fish Sticks.
Oh, the Kanye Wish,
Yeah.
Kanye West one.
Let's
Carl-
see here.
Carl's
Oh,
fancy.
okay. This one's a classic from season 5, episode 6, when Cartman has his own theme park, Cartman Land.
Oh yeah, this pretty much teaches you.
Gotta go to Super Happy Fun Time.
Well, this episode pretty much teaches you about responsibility.
Move
pretty,
along,
and,
sir.
and growing up. That's pretty much what it is.
Move
Alex,
along,
by the
sir.
way, you can fight him in the Stick of Truth game. You can actually fight him, by the way. It's one of the funniest fucking fights too in the game. Next up, we got season 11, episode 8, The Petite Tourette, when Cartman. Oh my god!
Is that where Cartman pretends to have like Tourette's while it has like Chris Hansen in the show.
Yeah.
Chris Hansen. Remember, they set up because Chris Hansen's talking to Cartman, who's got this thing, and people think it's a setup for Chris Hansen for the Dateline NBC, and here comes these fucking perverts. They're coming in, and they actually walk into the show. He's like, "Wait a minute, what is this?" He's like, "Oh no, it's Chris Hansen!" Oh,
Chris Hansen.
and here comes another person. "Oh, Chris Hansen! Oh my God, it's Chris Hansen! There aren't any brownies."
Chris Hansen. Classic.
They're like carrying like Wendy's and like fast food and shit like you see on the show. "There aren't any brownies." He's like, "Wait a minute, this ain't a house." Or just be stupid, I guess.
I need to
They're all
watch
just
that
fucking
episode.
blowing their heads off.
I need to watch that fucking episode.
Oh my God, it's Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen. Good
That
stuff.
fucking.
I'm seeing the fucking visual in my head.
Oh my God, it's Chris Hansen.
Oh my god, I'm fucking crying over here.
That fucking scene had me in tears when I saw that.
I'll never forget when Alex ever watched it. We were just we were wheezing. We were laughing so hard.
I mean, like, Carmen pretended to have Tourette's so he could bash on the
Yeah.
cheese, but except it made him so it got so bad to where it
Yeah.
affected his subconscious, and he's saying like homosexual, like homophobic,
Yeah.
homosexual slurs and shit out loud about
Yeah.
him, and he's like, "Oh no. Wait, who would win in a fight, me or Freddie?" You already asked that. Well, oh, Freddie?
All right.
No, Freddie
Next
would win.
up,
Freddie would
let's
win,
just go
I'm
over a few more on this because, like I said, there's 30, but I'm not going to go over a single one here.
no, I got you.
Season 6, episode 7, The Simpsons already did it.
Yeah, that's a good one
That
too.
was a good one. That's a
Man,
very, very
season
good
6
one.
and 8 were like two of the very best.
I love this one. This is from season 24, episode 1, the pandemic special.
Is that the trilogy?
I think
No, pandemic. That's where they're grown-ups, and you know that was like a special on Paramount, I believe.
I think it was. And there was a whole thing. He was like, I want to get my shots,
And
dude.
you know, Eric Cartman actually was the one who actually, you know, he prevailed well, and he converted to Judaism.
You know what the best thing about that whole episode was that CVS was treated as a fucking nightclub to get in to get your shot. I don't know how Trey Parker and Matt Stone do it, but they're fucking geniuses.
Oh yeah, they screw Isaac Hayes. Yeah, Scientology. They fucked over him bad.
Oh, they did. Next up, this is another classic one. Season 6, episode 2. Oh wait, sorry, my bad. Season 9, episode 11.
All right.
Wow, where'd that go to?
He pressed the button.
So season 9, episode 11, Ginger Kids.
Push the button.
Got no soul.
Push the button. All right, and then
what's his name who said that he hated that episode because it made his growing up a hell. Yeah.
But the last one they have mentioned here is called from season 5, episode 1. It hits the fan. It hits the fan.
About the episode where they say shit like 100 sometimes.
Yeah.
If they did it to prove a point, yeah.
Yeah, no, because I was rewatching that documentary they made, the 6 days to air. I don't know how the fuck they do it.
They make an episode once, like every single week, and it's like, wow. Other television shows, they take like months, and they're doing each episode within the week. It's fucking insane.
By the way, I noticed that from that list, Human Sentai Pad was nowhere in that list.
The Jesse Jackson,
yeah,
Randy Marsh.
Oh, it's a coyote! Oh no! Oh, the
cuttlefish!
Oh no! Oh, just going to be a one.
You're gonna fuck me, mom. Like fuck me, God. He starts like if you're gonna fuck me, mom, fuck me without.
I
oh
love
my God.
that Asian. Like Trey Parker does that. He's like, oh, hello, City Walk. Goddamn Mongolians.
We actually have something at work. That's a South Park joke at work. Like it's within the I think it's in the walk-in, or like as they're walking in. You guys see that? Hello, welcome to yeah. I mean, these two know where I work at.
To City Walk. Oh,
they actually have something like that as we walk in, and my manager put it up there.
That episode, it's about the Passion of the Christ. It's called the Passion of the Jew, where
that was fucking brilliant.
Eric Cartman sees this, and he wants to create the Fourth Reich.
Yeah.
And he's making these people, you know, like you said, the Fourth Reich, marching down like Nazi soldiers, saying this phrase. Oh, you do some drawing? Okay.
I love the fact that they keep going like, I can't believe they got with us. No, it's South Park. It's whatever. It's South Park, guys.
Well, remember, there have been 5 episodes that have been banned.
That is true.
The only way you can find them is like through like a bootleg or the original. Original. It's episodes. It's those 2 episodes that involve Family Guy.
That's right.
Episode 200 and 201 because it involves Muhammad. And the episode of the Super Friends, where you had cheese. It's all the gods, and they're like the it's like the Justice League of them, and it has Muhammad. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Which is funny because I remember they showcased the Super Friends episode.
Yeah.
Way before they were talking about it, and they showed Muhammad in there, and no one cared. It's weird how things work out, and now it's fucking banned.
And that's what I got for topics besides our game, which we'll go into soon.
So, Romy, should we hear one of the 2 topics from Vampire Luke before we go to the game?
Yeah.
Which one? There was the. Let me scroll up. Thank you, Vampire, for suggesting these. Actors who were forced to take roles they hated or roles so bad they ruined careers.
Oh,
I actually kind of want to hear the ones that the actors hated.
yeah.
All right, give me a second. I have that saved up. I had that bookmarked.
The bookmark.
This is from MSN.com. Actors who were forced to take roles they hated. So give me a second here. I'm trying to make some.
He says, "Huzzah!"
Now I have 36. I have 36 names on here, or 35. I'll just go through these real quick. Here we go.
Okay.
Jennifer Gardner and Elektra.
That makes sense because that movie, from what I've seen, is fucking
it's awful.
terrible.
It's terrible.
Yeah, because she did Daredevil, and this was a spinoff of Daredevil, and this was fucking bad. This was really fucking bad.
It's bad.
Okay, I got an ad. It says, "Get dental implants in 24 hours."
Oh my god.
Mike Myers and the Cat in the Hat.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing.
That's one of the two films that ended his career too, which is ironic.
That and
next one,
the Love Guru, right?
The Love Guru. Channing Tatum and G.I. Joe.
Oh,
yeah, it did for a little bit. Man. It did.
Yeah, this movie didn't do me any favors. The movie that
but
did
look, he came back with 22 Jump Street, so
no, actually, no,
21 and 22.
Mike. Well, it was 21,
That's
22,
true.
and it was Magic Mike that kind of helped. Well, Steven Soderbergh helped him. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Wait.
I fucking love 21 and 22 Jump Street.
I like Vampire Luke's comment. Dental implants is because a Brit suggested this topic.
Oh my god.
Christ.
I'm not joking. That's what it showed. That's a fucking coincidence, man. But that's not true, Vampire Luke. You don't have teeth. You have fangs. Next one. The entire cast of movie 43.
No, yeah, it makes sense.
None of them wanted to be a part of that bullshit.
Yeah, none of them fucking did.
That was bullshit.
I still feel bad for taking Shane to that movie.
I still do. They had been fucking black belt by the Farrelly brothers.
Yeah, they kept guilt tripping them. That's what they did.
Edward Norton in The Italian Job.
That's a good movie too.
Huh.
That's a great movie.
That was F. Gary Gray. That was a remake. I believe.
Yeah. I never saw the original film, but the remake is fucking great.
Out of patience, Paramount offered him The Italian Job and he declined. The studio sent him a letter saying he didn't have a choice. Both sides lawyered up, threatened to take each other to court, but Norton finally complied. They got behind the scenes. Edward Norton is a fucking.
Oh yeah, he is.
He's a massive dick.
He kept rewriting the script for the Incredible Hulk. Yeah.
You wonder why they recasted him? Yeah, because Edward Norton. It's funny because in the movie that Michael Keaton's in, Birdman, he was actually playing himself in the movie. If you think about it,
makes sense too. Makes sense.
So he was playing himself. So it wasn't.
Oh, he really was because he was a dickhead behind the scenes. Natalie Portman in Thor: The Dark World.
Makes sense because that movie's not good.
No, it's not. It only got watchable when Loki showed up.
Oh yeah, once Loki came in, the movie became very entertaining. After.
Otherwise, God, that movie is fucking awful. Okay, I know the story behind this. Bill Murray and Garfield the movie.
Yep. And it's fucking hilarious too.
He signed up because he originally thought that this movie was written by the Coen brothers. However,
it
wasn't the Coen brothers he was thinking of. It was actual
it was Cohen that made
Cohen. The guy who did films like
C-O-H-E-N.
Cheaper by the Dozen and the Garfield movies and shit. And
there is no way. There's no way the Coen brothers would make a Garfield movie. There's no way in hell they would do that. No way.
Nicholas. Hey, good. You're doing good, sir.
I love the Coen brothers, but come on. It's not what their sensibility is at all.
Okay, now I got a fucking ad for dog food.
Fucking.
Oh, yeah, so you're
Emily Blunt in Gulliver's Travels.
I never saw that movie.
That movie was not good.
I kept hearing terrible things.
It was trying to be like their version of the Devil's Wear Prada, but just.
I've even seen Devil's Wears Prada.
Okay, this is kind of funny. Shia Shia Butthole Face in Transformers Revenge of the Fallen.
Wait, really?
I remember even Michael Bay said this movie sucked. To me,
yeah.
Then why the fuck did he make it?
That one and Age of Extinction are the worst. Easily.
Oh my god! Like I said, my bud and I saw this. We were just dreading this fucking movie.
And you know what? I think the first movie is actually a pretty decent movie. First Transformers
And after we
movie.
saw this, we snuck in to see The Hangover back in 2009. Oh my god, it cured our souls. It really did.
Dude, that's how I was for 50 Shades of Grey and Kingsman. That's exactly how I was.
Funny because I saw
Yeah,
Kingsman
you did the reverse
first, and
of
then
it.
Keanu Reeves and The Watcher.
The Watcher?
Watcher.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think I've ever heard of this one.
He forged Reeves' signature on a okay. Shortly after the Keanu Reeves' huge success with The Matrix, Charbanic, Joe Charbanic, who I think filmed this movie, he allegedly forged Reeves' signature onto a contract to appear in the serial killer flick, rather than deal with a long and costly legal dispute and unable to prove that he forged it. He just appeared in the movie. Once the movie was released, Reeves did nothing to promote it, but for 12 months he was contractually prevented from talking about it, how he got involved in it. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Good lord.
I got
That's
another
fucking
fucking vampire look. I got another
fucking ad
for dental implants.
Where's Isaac Yank of DDS?
Jessica Alba in Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Shit.
Even though that is a slightly better movie than the first movie in some ways.
Oh God.
But both of those movies aren't good. They're both. I'll say this: I'd rather watch those over the 2015 Fantastic Four.
I don't know, because that movie was just a fucking massive disappointment, while those movies were just fucking just stupid. Whoopi Goldberg and Theodore Rex.
Theodore Rex.
Daniel Craig and Skyfall and Spectre. This is interesting.
Was it because of the director?
No, it couldn't have been. Was it because of the injuries that he sustained?
Craig admitted that he was never keen on becoming James Bond in the first place. I've always been trying to get out of this from the very moment I got into it, but they won't let me go, and I've agreed to do a couple more. So,
he literally said at one point that it's the greatest job that he's ever had.
It's weird.
That's what he said.
Val Kilmer and Top Gun.
Wow.
May he rest in peace.
Oh.
Which is funny because that was like
Really?
one of his. That and Top Secret was his breakthrough roles.
Yeah, and he's fucking incredible in Top Gun. And even though he's not in Maverick that much, he has the best scene.
That scene was just heart-wrenching.
Oh, dude, I was tearing up, man. I was tearing up.
God. That movie had no right to be as fucking phenomenal as it should have been.
Did not. It's one of the best sequels ever made.
It's one of the best movies of the decade. I'm not kidding you. Hey, there's a Jordy. There you are.
In my moment of glory.
On the next one. Roy Schneider in Jaws 2.
I mean, that makes sense.
Roy Schneider.
Not Rob Schneider is a kid.
Rob Schneider.
Roy Schneider.
Marlon Brando and Desiree.
I really didn't like doing the. Oh my God, what was it? The island of something. I forgot what.
That was another one.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Marlon Brando. Yeah, he's arguably the greatest actor who ever lived, but man, he was an asshole behind the scenes.
Oh.
Another fucking ad for implants on dental shit.
Jesus Christ, where the fuck did you get this article from with all these goddamn ads?
MSN. Okay, Patrick Stewart and Wild Geese 2. I never even fucking heard of this.
I am surprised I didn't see the Emoji Movie.
It was a voice actor.
Still though. Still.
Oh, I know about this. Brad Pitt and Troy.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, he couldn't stand doing this fucking movie.
That was a film that people kept telling me was so good. I was like, what are you talking about? It was just okay at best, Troy.
I remember Roger Ebert. He had it tied as his worst film of the year, along with Alexander.
Dude, fucking watch Gladiator, not Troy, dude.
Alexander is so much worse than fucking Troy.
Never saw it.
Shut up. Ryan Reynolds and X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Well, yeah, because they fucked over Deadpool. That's why.
That's okay. Deadpool 2.
brilliant ass scene.
That
Brilliant.
was the most brilliant after credit sequence I've ever seen. More fucking implants for dental care.
You're gonna get a fucking implant in your goddamn ass if you don't hurry this up.
Hey,
we got a game to play.
Hey, Gary, do me a favor. Pull of. Oh, I shouldn't say it because it's bad.
Fucking Alex.
I can only. I've already been called a lot of terrible things already.
Natalie Wood in the searcher.
No,
That's interesting.
No, I want to hear what you got to say. Is it going to top the thing I was called recently?
I don't know.
Because I've been called a lot. Because I've been called a lot worse recently. Well, what is it?
What are you talking about?
He said he was going to say something, but he said, I don't know if I should say it.
Okay, I'll say it. Hey, Gary, pull a what's eating Gilbert Grape and drown in a kiddie pool.
Oh, Jesus.
No, that ain't going to top the worst thing I've been called recently.
Oh, my God. Well, let's not go there. Come on.
Advertise a dick input to be more relatable. Well, in that case, I could be on the end of the tube and start blowing it for me. All right. Next one.
I go from suck to blow.
Paul Bettany in Dogville, Large Von Testicle. Come on the fucking States. I'll kick your fucking ass.
Makes sense.
David Hyde Pierce in Hellboy.
Oh, and they
Robert Pattinson in Twilight. that's
dude,
infamous.
and every interview he's done, he's always talked shit about Twilight. It's the greatest thing.
Twilight movies.
Yeah.
Good.
Alec Guinness in The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Interesting.
Yeah. No, dude. When people were doing Star Wars, no one thought it would succeed. No one thought it would.
Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Tyler Perry in the Medea movies. He's the one that's making these fucking movies.
Because they make money and they want more, I guess.
And they're garbage.
Yeah, I know. So I guess he's gotten to the point where he hates doing them. Good.
Yeah.
I only saw one scene of, I think it was
costume.
Medea goes to jail, Alex.
He hates the costume, the wig, and all that shit. But
yeah, this one.
Jesus.
Yeah, just read what I said. This, if you want to talk.
I'm almost done. Jamie Lee Curtis in Halloween Resurrection. And
I reviewed it for Halloween Horror Videos a couple of years ago.
Oh, whoop-de-doo.
Movie's fucking terrible.
Here we go, Gary. This is the last one. Alec Baldwin, Rock of Ages.
Shit, I don't blame him for not
there
wanting.
You go.
All right, that's it.
Good.
Is it time for our game?
Game time.
It's time for. But while you're getting that set up, I might as well get this out of the way real quick.
I actually already have it ready, but yeah, go ahead.
All right, Popcorn Panel. They are going to be live 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the David 3000 channel. As for what they are going to be talking about on the David 3000 channel, they are going to be talking about, I'm sure, another movie that I probably have seen or probably
they did Schindler's List. I saw some of that.
If I'm not mistaken, they are going to be talking about Heat pretty soon. So
that joke. Yeah, that's fucked up. Go ahead.
Yeah, that joke was pretty fucked up, but I will
beyond fucked up.
Yeah.
Wait, what did Bacon Pug say? Popcorn anal.
Oh my God.
Oh, I agree. So these two are going to be talking about Heat pretty soon. Speaking of in Heat, so they're going to be
fucking awesome.
You'll have St. Jared, you'll have Tommy Boy, you'll have fucking Cheating Charlie, Cheating Chaplin on there, and a bunch of others to talk about that. Next up, we have is.
Here we go.
We have the Rant-N-Rave. First off, on this mediocre of a podcast, we have the
mediocre. Come on now, it's SmackDown.
We have the Brandon. We got the Brandon on there.
The Brandon.
It's Mr. Martin.
Yeah, Burger King Brandon's on there.
Burger King Brandon. Jordy, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
We got Burger King Brandon on there.
B-U-E-R-G-R-E. Burger.
And speaking of people that we have to talk about, we got to talk about a guy who looks more homeless than Macho Man Randy Savage eating Slim Jims. We have Jordan. We have this.
So he's gonna be riding the car with LA Knight and Jey Uso.
Yeah, except they're gonna toss him to the curb, unfortunately.
Jesus Christ. At least they don't. I hope they don't pull a curb. I hope they don't pull American History X.
Damn.
That's so fucked up, but I can't help but laugh.
You want to know what Jordan looks like?
Oh, here we go.
He looks like an expired can of SpaghettiOs.
Hey Taz, that's blasphemy. I need you fucking troll.
So we got him. Then we got the guy who looks like he got hit in the face with a fucking waffle iron, Michael Bombardi, the retardy hardy on there.
Waffle.
We got Michael Bombardi, the retardy hardy on there.
You
And
know,
then
Jordy,
we
you know what Jordy looks like? He looks like a dirty mop that fucked a bowling ball.
Oh my god.
And then we got the man who's really on this show all the time, who looks more fucking clueless than a deer in the headlights. We got Wilbur on there.
Oh, this is like Wilbur.
Big Willie.
We got, yeah, he likes to call himself Big Willie, but in reality,
You know why he's
Big
always
Willie.
smiling? He has no clue where he is or what he's talking about.
He may call
Like
himself,
Callie, he has no idea what's going on because he's so high.
for him to call himself Big Willie, as like quoting Big Willie, that's very pretentious of a title right there. So
Yeah, because if you wore a T-shirt, it'd probably give away the ending like the movie.
I'm gonna bend her butt cheeks and pull out my willy, stir her asshole.
Wrestle like a big bullshit.
And then we got the guy from
Bastard.
You wanna know-
Bastard.
You want to know what he looks
Lumbering
like?
sack of shit.
He looks like a fucking overstuffed calzone.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh shit! I almost got up. My eyes are fucking he looks like a fucking. He looks like an overstuffed cow.
Overstuffed calzone.
I would be a bit surprised if his wrestling name, his fucking wrestling name is El Generico Burrito.
Oh, for God's
Hey,
sakes.
Gary, you know what he looks like?
Oh Lord.
He looks like if they add too much cheese in the stuffed crust pizza.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Fucking
Eric,
BT,
I'm
we love
sorry,
you.
buddy. Oh, Eric. Oh my God, that was
he,
fucking funny.
he packs more fucking lard and beef than a can of Chef Boyardee.
Sorry.
Can
Sorry.
you imagine Eric in a fucking chef outfit?
he's got the fucking Chef Boyardee thing going on.
He's got like the big old puffy hat. And he's got the apron that says "Kiss the Chef."
Giuseppe, please.
Giuseppe, please get to work on it.
Please.
Yeah. Burrito Cano. So we got this fucking silly Willie who can't even tickle his.
Silly Willie.
We got this fucking Willie on there. So
You know, Eric's belly button looks like the opening of a chimichanga.
speaking of chimichangas, he's gonna be teaching us how to make Mexican food on his next program. But it's all gonna be fucking bootleg Taco
Speaking
Bell.
of Mexican food, it looks like he stuffed too much honey in that sopapilla.
Speaking of Mexican food, he's gonna be teaching us how to make bootlegged Taco Bell stuff.
Oh my god.
So on the Shenanigan program of 77, he's gonna be teaching us that. Can you just imagine Eric Parr's Squid Game? He won't even survive the glass bridge.
That usually is a joke.
Red light, green light, dude.
Well, he wouldn't fucking up. Can you imagine if he's trying to do red light, green light, and all of a sudden the fucking ground shaking, a doll breaks?
He gets caught playing red light, green light. He's like, "Oh yeah, well screw you, slap nuts." Poof.
Yeah.
All right, come on. All right.
All right, come on.
Moving along.
And he's the first one to go because his number is 420.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Funny, it was just. Wait, how would I know? He took his shit off when he was playing Pressure Luck, Jay, man. Remember that?
Yeah. So he's got his programs. He's got his programs on his show that he does, game show wrestling and so on and so forth. Also, Hades Lord texted me. He's got a couple talks he's working on between 16 Candles, Mulan. I wonder where he got the inspiration for that from.
Oh, for
and
fuck's sake.
Field of Dreams. So those are going to come on his page and here on this channel on the NG2C network. I recently just helped some Crash Bandicoot time trial levels.
Yes, I upload these on my Facebook, but Gary would like to have them for his YouTube channel. It's like, okay, these are my time trial modes on Crash Bandicoot where I actually beaten the developer times for that level.
Yeah, so all the title is in there, but the description is everything in there. The notes are in
Hey,
there.
Will, you would know about that, right, Mr. 17?
Oh, Jesus. So I'll be uploading those here on this channel. I don't know when the fuck I'm going to get personal content up on this page because you all know my work schedule. I'm fucking busy back to back to back.
Yeah.
And it's hard. And it's easy, but at the same time, no, it's a physical where taking care of a restaurant.
Yes.
So, but otherwise, it's all good, and they're always good to me, and I'm not grateful.
Good.
So let's go ahead, get our game going, play a couple rounds of this, and then get the fuck out of here because I got.
All right, people. So we're about to play "Buy a This a Bitch," and what we're gonna be doing.
Bitch.
And I'm hosting it this time. Romy's been hosting the last couple of times. So I pitched this to Romy, and I said to him, hey, since that the summer movie season is coming up, why don't I do a one for movie quotes, but for summer movies? And he said, absolutely fucking do it.
Do it right away.
Challenge accepted.
So first of all, there will be the buzzes. We got the buzzes.
We got the honey buzzes. I'm ready to go.
Right.
I'm ready to kick some ass.
Same
Kick some names.
So basically, here's how it's going to go down, guys. I have a bunch of lines from summer movies, going from the 70s all the way up to the 2010s decade. And I have a lot. I have a lot, just to let you all know.
Oh, 70. That's my IQ on a good day.
Nothing
from the 40s, nothing from the 50s, nothing from the 60s. And also, just what you all know is right now, not everything on here is an iconic quote. Some of them might be a little harder. Some of them are easier. Some of them are dead giveaways. Let's get this thing started.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your sex life. Some are hard. Some are dead.
Shut the fuck up, Romy. All right, so are we ready?
No!
By the way, who's going to keep score?
Somebody who's somewhat good at numbers.
But I will do this every time that there is a, we go on to the next one. So let's go on to the first one. Now, here's the thing.
I
have a bunch of these loaded up, but looking at it, I actually don't know which one of these is which. So this is going to be interesting seeing which one I choose. So let's go with this one. Starting off with this. Here we go.
Maybe an elf or a leprechaun.
It was nothing like that, penis breath.
Right out of the fucking gate, Romy.
E.T. to extraterrestrial.
That is correct. He gets a point.
There it is.
All right. Romy's gonna win, the son of a bitch.
That's the reason why I don't want to fucking play.
Hey, Gary, shut the fuck up.
How about taking a juice box and shove it up your fucking ass? Give yourself
do me a favor. Pucker up your lips and.
Next one.
Asshole.
Next one up. Here we go. Okay.
That is one big pile of shit.
Oh, Alex, you almost fucking had it. Oh, wait.
Well,
wait. Alex did get it first.
No, that's not what it said for me. I got it first.
I see 717 then 718.
What?
I see the timestamp.
I see.
Yeah,
do I have to share my fucking screen to prove to you that I buzzed it first?
I see Romy.
I actually don't because of what I wrote in there.
All right, but yeah, I missed it because I said the timestamps. But Romy,
I'll let Alex have it.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
Give him the fucking point. Let's give him the point.
Jurassic pork up your ass, more like it.
All right.
Am I keeping scores?
Yes, you are. Yes.
I'm keeping scores.
All right. Next bite. Here we go. Listen carefully.
Bubbles.
I say unto thee, the power of Christ compels you.
Oh, does it? Does it compel me?
That sounds like my sex tape.
Romy.
The Exorcist.
It's The Exorcist? That is wrong. And Alex, I think you're up next.
What is This Is the End?
Correct. The Exorcism of Jonah Hill.
Son of a bitch.
Yep, that's the Exorcism of Jonah Hill. Let's see here.
Oh, see, some people actually guess The Exorcist too. This is the end. Okay.
Play it again.
Yeah. Oh, I'll play. I'm just gonna make sure I'm getting this.
I say unto thee, the power of Christ compels you.
Oh, does it? Does it compel me?
Yeah, because this was the very sarcastic demon.
Bagel bastard.
What the fuck? Wait, bastard bagel!
Bagel bastard.
Okay, Alex is in the lead so far.
No font done. All right.
All right. Next up, here we go.
This isn't the real Caesar's Palace, is it?
What do you mean?
Alex!
Did Caesar live here?
Oh, The Hangover.
That is correct. The Hangover.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
I'm hoping I'm deleting the right one.
Dawn.
Alex. I'm very happy. Come on, Gary. Get one, Gary. Come on. You got this, Gary. Next up. Here. Next one up.
I am McLovin.
Super bad.
Correct.
AKA David.
Oh my god.
I am McLovin.
I like McLovin. I like to play
I can
t-ball.
see David doing it.
David playing fucking. Oh my god.
I am McLovin.
Oh, McLovin.
McLovin.
I gotta make sure I'm doing the right one.
What kind of alcohol did you buy when you got your driver's license?
Look out. The
Peppermint.
The peppermint.
All right.
Peppermint snaps.
All right. Next one up we have. We ready for the next? Oh, wait. Okay, so Gary's got the score. Okay, good. Next one up.
We're dead. Whoa. Where do you think you're going?
You want me to play it again?
What the hell?
You want me to play it again?
Yes.
Play it again? Okay.
We're dead.
Whoa.
Whoa. Where do you think you're going?
How to Train Your Dragon. How the fuck did I not know that that's How to Train Your Dragon.
Yep, that's it. I was going like, Romy, if you don't get this fucking one, I will be ashamed of you.
It didn't sound like.
Romy for this one. Fuck off. Oh, let's give it to the Subway sandwich, fat boy.
I don't even eat at fucking Subway.
I am going to. Fuck off.
Nor do I eat at KFC either.
Fuck you, fucking KFC, fucking goddamn Subway. Oh, let's give it to Romy since he's the one who should get it.
Hey, Gary, who buzzed in? Who buzzed in, motherfucker?
Like he wins all the game.
Looks amazing. That's a dozen buckets of fried chicken.
That's the. By the way, I should let you all know there's not a single one from the same movie.
Hiccup.
Next up, we have. Here we go.
Congratulations, San Francisco. You've ruined pizza.
I think Alex.
Inside Out.
Alex. Inside Out. That is correct. That is the pizza line when they try and get pizza, but there's fucking broccoli on it.
Christ.
I was about to guess Good Burger.
Really? Good Burger?
Why would you guess Good Burger? Because of...
Yeah.
I thought it was something that fucking fatso said in that movie.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Point.
All right. Next play. Coming up next.
Oh, I saw the whole thing, dude. First you were all like, whoa. And then we were like, whoa. And then you were like, whoa.
Gary.
Finding Nemo.
Correct.
Third time I get a point.
That was Crush, yep.
Yep. That's after they faint when they try and do the fucking jellyfish.
I hope Austin plays something from A24. Be quiet.
Jellyfish.
By the just to let you all know, there is no A24 sound bites in this. There's actually none.
Jellyfish.
Next up. All right. Next up, here we go.
I'm a man of my word.
The Dark Knight.
Yep.
I knew it right away. That's like my favorite movie of all time.
Pretty much.
Play something from Dennis Dugan. Be quiet.
Fuck no. Okay.
Dennis Dugan.
Here we go. Coming up next.
You people have issues.
Well, of course I have issues. That's my freaking father.
What the fuck?
Play that one again.
Can I play it again? Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Come on. Play. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, no.
This is the. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. I got it. Give me 1 second.
Let me hear it again.
I know. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to find it because the labels aren't. There we go. I got it. Okay, here we go.
You people have issues.
Well, of course I have issues.
Oh!
That's my freaking father.
That's Rocket Raccoon. That's Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yep.
Volume 2.
Yep,
Here we go.
Yeah, volume 2.
I had
That's
to
the
listen
one.
to it again.
Okay.
Ow, which is inky. So it's they're both. They don't want me to win.
No one wants you to fucking win. No one
No
does.
one does, man.
All right, here. Next one up. Here we go.
You dumb dick.
Dick Tracy.
Oh shit! But it was Dick Tracy.
30 seconds. Wait, 30 seconds. No more dick.
All right, come on, guys. You can catch up. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Dicks.
Here we go.
Neat. What's his name?
His name's Gizmo. I guess. He's a Mogwai.
I did that to piss Gary off.
Who buzzed in first?
That was you, Romy.
Gremlins.
It was Gremlins.
You know what? I'm just gonna sit this out and just let these two play.
No! No! No!
Come on. No, we're not doing that again. We're not doing that again.
Fucking point!
Gary, you dropped something.
Next up.
Gary, you missed a spot.
All right, next up, here we go.
Took me years to finally find someone who did. And you know what I did then?
You married her?
Gary!
Oh, Gary! Fuck you, Gary!
That's the Conjuring 2.
Conjuring 2. That's the best
Give him
line
the
in the
fucking
movie,
point.
Too.
Yeah.
Let's go, Gary.
I was originally going to use, I married him, but the clip was too long and I didn't want it to get
Gary
copyrighted.
Barry in his quite hairy hole.
No more rhymes! God damn it!
All right, next up, we got.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
You mother!
Oh.
I'm sorry. Here,
Game, I
let me
swear
sit.
to God.
Yeah, I do.
Swear.
Oh! Did you break the wheel? You know what? I'm gonna let Alex have this one.
Yeah, Alex, you can take this one.
Josh.
That's correct.
Next.
Hey,
Holy
Gary.
shit.
Gary, you know what helped calm your nerves?
Plasma.
Holy crap. All right, let's
Wait,
go on
I
to
have
the
a
next
rigged
one.
buzzer. How do I have a rigged buzzer?
Plasma.
Holy crap. All right, let's find. Okay, here's another one. Okay.
I'm
here we
afraid
go.
to buzz in because these.
Don't. Come on, don't be. Let me try and find a good one. Here. Don't be sorry.
I want to just try to have fun.
Okay, here's the next one. Come on, Gary. Come on. You ready?
Okay.
And here we go.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's true. This man has no check.
Alex!
What are you? Oh my God! I thought I had it.
Ghostbusters.
Give him the point. This man has no dick. Let's see here. Okay, here we go.
That almost ricocheted the
I almost fucking hit the camera. Oh my! What's the score now? 6-.
Except, yeah. Okay, what's a good one to play next? Hold on. I'm trying to find a good one to play.
How do you know? I thought you said you didn't know this.
Well, okay.
That's like
Here
one
we
of
go.
Gary's favorite movies of all time.
Okay, here we go. I got a good one. Here we go. Ready?
I have a very great friend in Rome called Biggest Dickus. Silence!
Oh no! Did I buzz in? Yeah, I did buzz in.
You did.
Hey Gary, fuck you! You hit the wrong button. You hit the wrong button.
Oh my God!
Monty Python, The Life of Brian.
God damn it!
Oh my God! Let's go up to 10. Let's go up to 10. Okay. Right. Who's the first one to 10? Let's do that, so we don't go through every single one of them. Holy shit, that was too good.
Gary pressed the wrong button. He just Alt F4 himself.
Okay, hold on a second. Oh no! Okay. Okay, here we go. Next one up.
Ooh, what kind of pies?
Apple. My favorite. Chicken pies, you great lummox.
You want me to play it again?
Yes.
All right, play it again. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, what kind of pies?
Apple. My favorite. Chicken pies, you great lummox.
I didn't hear him say
Romy?
chicken at first. I didn't hear him say chicken at first. Chicken Run.
Chicken Run it is.
Chicken Run.
Cock Run. I didn't hear her say chicken at first.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, fuck. One more and I win. Here we go.
Yeah, one more.
Here we
I'm
go.
Trying to find I'm trying to find a good one here.
I don't know what's going to be a worse ending. This or night 2 at WrestleMania.
Holy shit. Let's see here. All right, this one I already used, so I'm going to delete that. Okay. There's one in particular I really want to fucking use.
Damn this shit.
I know. Oh, found it. Okay, found it. Ready?
Yeah.
I can't talk too long. I gotta poo.
I quit. I'm done.
You know, I'm what just no. I don't want to.
Alex. Alex. I'm gonna give this one to Alex.
Fanatic.
The fanatic. That is correct. I had to. I'm sorry, Gary.
No, I had to because, dude, this is like screenshot this when I was in the lead. Dude, these two guys look like they're ready to fucking murder me. Again.
For 2 points.
All right, let's do this one.
Wait,
Okay.
did you give him 2 points?
Give everybody 2 points for those who don't get it. Okay, here's a good one. All right, I got it. Next, what? Don't. We'll end very soon, guys. Don't worry. Okay.
Fuck Canada.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
I knew right away. South Park bigger, longer than I could.
That's correct.
Only wins the game.
Yeah, there was a
I'm
lot more that I
I'm
had
not even gonna
to.
play the victory song either. I'm just not gonna do it.
No,
And
do it.
Just to play a couple more that I have. Here's another one.
Who's president of the United States in 1985?
Oh goddamn! I wasn't even ready. Fucking hell!
Reagan. The actor.
Alex
Who's
should have
the
gone
first
that
Back
way.
to the future.
Yeah, Back to the Future. Here's another
Future!
one. Here's another one.
He's my friend. So was I.
That was him. Yeah, Romy could have got. Oh wait, Garrett.
Avengers.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
The Avengers.
It's not
put it
Avengers.
first.
It's not
It did.
Avengers.
America, Civil
Captain
War.
America's Civil War.
It was Civil War. Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Alex is gonna murder me, dude. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna go to the local hunting store. He's gonna buy a 30-06 rifle. He's gonna set by the roadside, about 300 yards away. He's gonna look at my window, and as soon as I have to go out and go to the other fridge, I just be like, "Oh, beautiful sunset."
Let me play
Oh,
two
what
more,
a
and then we'll be done. I'm just gonna do
beautiful
two more. I'm just gonna do two more, then we're done. Okay, two more. All right, this was another one I had. I was trying to find this one, but here's a good one.
And when you find the time, I'd rather not spend the rest of this winter tied to this fucking couch!
Oh, John Carpenter's the thing.
Gary buzzed in first, though.
What, he did?
Yeah, Gary buzzed in first. You done fucked up, boy.
God.
Oh no, I fucked up. That's also one of his favorite movies.
Well, Romy, in this case, I'm playing this for you.
First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face.
That's literally Gary to Romy right now.
That's Tropic Thunder. Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Minus
I'll play
one
this
for
last
Romy.
one. I'll play this last one and then we'll be done. Wait, what's this one? Okay, here we go.
Who says I can't?
The man with a funny hat.
I want one. I want a golden goose.
Oh, damn it!
That was Alex. Yep.
And that is worth 15 points. I am the winner. That is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Thank you very much.
That
play
is
the music.
it.
Play the music.
Yeah, play the music for Alex.
We all win.
We all win.
Everybody's a winner.
Victory!
Love it.
Mix it in at the very last second.
Plasma.
I don't know what's. Hey, Gary. Oh, I know what's going to set Gary off. You ready?
I want to get the fuck out of here.
Plasma.
I'm getting out of here.
I had to do the fanatic.
Time to go.
Sorry.
Time to go.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Time to go to the bye-bye.
It's time to go. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna try and get some projects. I'm trying to get some shit done hopefully soon. Time for another long week again of going back to the funny farm and doing what I do best, which is doing what I do.
Go in the corner and hide because I make people mad.
So time to get out of here because coming up I'm gonna be really fucking busy again as usual because I got a lot of shit to do. And it's time to go bye-bye for you all. So stay tuned for the next program. Well, good. So, folks, stay tuned for the next program, next week's program, 319. How we're going to do a special for 320. We will talk about that, and we will think of something, hopefully, for that episode for you all. It's time to go bye-bye. Time to go bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Time to go bye-bye. Ciao for now. Goodbye.
David Fincher.